welcome to another Steel Play, my official commentary guide on Final Fantasy XVI. It's going to be part 14. I do hope you guys enjoy, and I do appreciate your likes and subscribes, as I always really, to be honest, I clean shit for a living, so yeah, all the likes and subscribes help. I'm being honest, I'm being like, yo, guys, you know what's a funny joke? I'm trying to think of one right now. Oh, I can't think of one right now, sorry. I'll come up with something, though. But yeah, what does this guy do for a living? Cleans fucking toilets. And that's all he does. I mean, guy literally cleans shit out of a toilet for a living to get paid. That's not really true, but it would just be like, what is the lowest a guy would go to get paid? Or a girl, I mean, would you do it? I mean, if you do it for the right person, for example, if you clean shit for the Port Authority, like for a certain company, you can get paid a lot of money. So maybe, it's like, oh, you know what, the best argument I ever heard was the two guys complaining about they're cleaning feces out of the toilet bowl. One guy said, I make 30, and the other guy's like, well, I only make $17.50. Why do you make 30? And then the other guy is like, because my shit's better than your shit. And then he's like, no, it's not. My shit's just as good. And then you find out that these two guys are like baboons arguing over bullshit. And then it's just like, oh my god, are these two guys just babbling idiots? And then the answer you're looking for is no, they're just bullshit artists. And thenceforth, they became known as, frickin' frack, and hence bullshit was made. And they said to babble on and babbling bullshit. And then they started learning how to chop it up. And then the old saying as it goes, let's chop it up, guys. And that's, ever since then, guys have been chopping it up. And people who chop it up the best are called bullshit artists. It's the art of chopping it up, shooting out the shit, or shooting the shit. We're talking turkey. And that's the word of the day, guys. So part 14, we're going to be, I changed Cloud's outfit, by the way. We will be looking at, infiltration of Kupka. Obviously, Titan's on a fucking rampage, this douche. Obviously, you're going to be using 11 bolts. I have the appearance to change up a little bit, just to switch things up. Since we're in the second act of the game, I figured, let's make his gear a little different. Item-wise, I think we're good, right? Okay, so we have some new abilities. Like I said, we are Rama now. We have Rama, and Rama's going to be our third, but not last icon. So we're going to have to, like I said, don't get too comfortable with Phoenix Shift. I always said people get too comfortable with it, so don't get too comfortable with this. Because again, this kind of holds 2 in 1 Phoenix. Flames of Rebirth is an interesting one, but it is not, it's kind of, it has like it's got a long charge up. So that's the problem. It's got a long wind up time, which leaves Clive vulnerable to damage. So even though it restores HP, it's very powerful. It also, like I said, comes at the cost of a long wind up. In other words, it takes time to take effect, and he gets stuck in position. This, like I said, is good for movement, good for mobility. And of course, we have Phoenix Shift, where you get to shit on the field, just shit all over the place to close the gap. Get up right on their ass, right? Just throw Phoenix shit, like a bird shit. Yeah, anyway, so this is a claw. I always say use the claw. The claw or the bitch. The bitch's claw and the phoenix. Bird shit and the bitch claw. The claw of the wraith. The wraith's claw and the bird shit. So the wraith claw. This, again, comes in handy with, well, what I'm using is gouge. It's the best thing that comes with this bitch. Like I said, the wraith. Wraith's claw. Deadly embrace. Same thing. Oh, yo, dude, I didn't even get to do that yet, though. But, yo, for real, yo, bitches ain't shit but a sexual itch. I am bisexual itch, yo. Yo, let me rather just, relay the message, bro, because I sound so much better than that stupid robot. Ugh. But anyway, yeah. I'm like, yo, this guy Rama right here, dude, he's great. He's great. I mean, he does slow time down, and I think this guy's better, but yeah, right? That ain't shit, son. Oh, and I'm also like this girl right here. It's a wraith, like you were speaking about bitches. Well, this is a bitch right here. This bitch, I call it the bitch's claw, or the wraith, because girls are like wraiths. Some of them, they're like wraiths. They can control men. Some men, not. Yo, women play men. That's the thing. They play them. That's the problem. Anyway, don't get me started, Sean, please. Don't get me started on that. But yes, they do. Anyway, the best thing about this bitch, anyway, is her gouge, because that's what girls do best. They fucking claw your face out, motherfucker. And it happened to me once, and I'm not going to talk about it. But yeah, I got clawed in the face by a girl. She just fucking clawed at me like a motherfucker. And I was so nice of a guy, I was like, nah, my cat did it. But it was her. It was her. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. I'll get in trouble. The FCC will come and shut me down. The FCC will be like, yo, you can't say that. Fuck off, FCC. Go fuck yourself, you fucking shitty cunts. I'm sorry. Sorry, FCC, you're gonna shut me. Don't waste my time. Because then if they shut me down, it's sort of like, yo, it's pointless. You know, I put all this work in for nothing. Anyway, yo, the wicked wheel. But yeah, you're right. They can't. That's something altogether different. But yeah, I don't want to say all of them though. Not all of them are bad. You know, certain girls are good. You know what I mean. It's like both on both sides. I love the people. But anyway, yeah. So Rama, I had to talk about Rama real quick. Sorry, Sean. But look. This guy Rama, he's an old man, right? Look at this guy, dude. Look, Sean, look at this guy. Oh no, stand corrected. They could fight, right? They just don't goof, right? They don't fight goof. They don't fight good, right? Good, yeah. All right, so check this blind justice dude out. So this guy is like all about blind justice. He looks like God, right? Like Zeus, maybe. Like Zeus. Doesn't he look like Zeus a little bit? Not hey Zeus, but Zeus. Or you could say hey Zeus. How you doing over there? You know what I mean? Like the Greek god, hey Zeus. Hey Zeus. Anyway, yeah, so Jesus over here is blind justice. His name is Rama. He ain't that powerful, but most abilities here, obviously, they don't do shit, right? So you got this one over here called blind justice. You could slow down fucking time, throw out some lightning bolts, you know, launch a barrage of them like for your testicles, like bomb, bomb, bomb. Kind of like when you're jerking off, you shoot up a bunch of loads. So, don't mean to be dirty, I'm sorry. When you are playing with yourself and you shoot off a couple of, I don't know, microbes. You know, you shoot up a couple of white balls here and there, and they come shooting out of, like, I don't know, soccer balls, whatever. Baseballs come shooting out. You know what I mean? Like, when you're so excited, you just have to throw a couple of balls around, and then you shoot, and you pitch, and you're like, bam, that feels good. Anyway, yeah, during that explosion, that crescendo of beauty, that release, you know, you just threw the baseball. Anyway, this throws a whole bunch of them. So think about multiple baseballs getting thrown. You're getting your rocks off over here with this guy. At least 3 times, like I said. See? That's why there's 3 stars. Because you're getting your rocks off, and look at the stars. See the stars? There's a sword. We all know what that is. And the stars, we all know what that is. Anyway, so yeah. I'm like, that's a sword. How big is yours? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. My friend was one time, Sean, dude. My friend once, I'm not going to say who it is, but a friend of mine walked out with his dick out once. Did I tell you? I did tell you, but I didn't tell the world. It's hilarious. I'm like, you know what? It's funny that one of the funniest things that could ever happen, one of the most embarrassing things, is a guy walks out with their cock out on accident. Oh my God, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, guys. My zipper was open. My cock popped out. My bad. Yep. Well, I know, right? So fucking hilarious. And this guy's probably like, yo, this guy's fucking stupid as fuck. What is he saying? But yo, it's happened. It can happen, bro. It can. Think about it. Sean, you might just be changing. You might. And it might accidentally happen, bro. It happens to anybody. It can. It might be having a Ballzheimer's, maybe. His balls are out. That's alright. He's got Ballzheimer's. He'll be fine. Right? That's kind of funny because he's like, Ballzheimer's. I'm like, yo, maybe, yeah, the guy put his balls on his head. Or maybe he's got a 3rd ball. Who knows? Hey, yo, dude with the 3 testicles. Yo, ball head. What, me? No, me. Oh, I get it, yeah. No, me, the eunuch. Oh, God, there's so many of them. I love doing voices, Sean, you don't even know. But right now I gotta rest my voice, so. Anyway, but you are right about that, Sean. They gotta fight better, definitely. Right to the fight, you know, we all have a right to fight. But I was saying to myself, isn't it the older ones, though? Not the younger ones. I was like, maybe there's some faith in the younger ones. Because I love all people, you know I do, like you, Sean. You know, I love the people, bro. I stand for the people. That's why I do this. I do this for people. So you can go to this guy and learn, like, a whole bunch of new shit. I don't want to say shit, but you become, like, again, you'll get wisdom. Which, again, this game, it has a lot of information in it. Like, kind of like Evil East, but yeah. It's got a lot of, like, see? It's got a lot of authenticity, so a lot of writing and whatnot. And like I said, the exploration isn't bad, but it's got a lot of authenticity. It's just that I know a lot about the story, so I could do you the favor of not having to search all of this, because I could explain it to you. Like, I know who Shiva is. It's a warden of ice, of whom Jill Warwick is the current dominant of. That's why she uses ice magic. Ability to conjure the moral boulders of ether. Again, these people are ether fucking users. They're branded. probably like millennials or the dumb-ennials. There's dumb-ennials and millennials. Like I said, there's got to be dumb-ennials and millennials. The dumb millennials. The dumb-ennials. No offense. Again, if you're going to make fun of somebody, you got to make fun of yourself. Which means I'm a millennial. Perhaps I'm a dumb-ennial. Who knows? Maybe I'm the dumb millennial. I don't know. I'm trying not to be, but, like, honestly, there are some dumb motherfucking people out there that are millennials and are not doing justice for us. And I'm like, shame on them. But, again, baby boomers are the same thing if you want to go by that. I'm like, there's a lot of sore loser, baby losers, you know? Baby losers and baby boomers. Just like there's the dumb-ass millennials and there's the regular millennials. You know, millennials and dumb-ennials. But you tell me which one is a better joke. I don't know. Maybe neither one. Maybe we're all just good and bad, so I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you're right about one thing, though. Bitches be tripping. And if they're a bitch, then okay, just admit it. At least they admitted it, right? Because if a bitch just, I'll admit it too. I'll be like, yo, I'm a dick, bro. For real. I'm not a nice guy. I'm far from a nice guy. I'm just a fucking do what I want type of guy. You ain't gonna control my mind, girl, so don't try. You ain't got it like that. But any girl that hear this, honestly, I love you girls. I do. I love girls. But honestly, that's about as far as the fucking buddy goes, motherfucker. Yo, you want money? Try, like, having a kid with me first, and then we'll talk. Yo, I don't want no, like, you know, I mean, let's be real for a second, but, yeah. Dude, I ain't joking. Oh, you know what I like, yo? I like this girl. Take a look. What do you think? What do you guys think? The former Duchess of Rosaria. This girl is stacked in the rack. But anyway, that's just a guy's opinion. And if you girls out there who are watching, which is most of you, if you are girls, again, no offense to girls. I love girls. No, I do. But, like, this girl is crazy. This woman. Supposed to be the mother of, you know, whatever, Clive, Robert, Dickface. Fuckhead, who cares? His name is Clive. His name could be Solidor Disky Butt Munching Motherfucker. I don't know. Call him the silly asshole who never was. Anyway, this guy Clifford. Let's call him Clifford the big red dickhead. Anyway, Clifford the big red douche. His mother's a fucking, like I said, a douchess. She's the biggest douche of all. Just stacked in the rack. You know, ain't gonna thank your mama like that type of girl with those big old, those, you know, tig old bitties. Oh, he said, tig old bitties. She got them tig old bitties. You can already tell, right? Look at that. Look at the size of those tig old bitties, bro. They need some tig old bitties, bro. Or big old, you know what? Big old biggies. Anyway, she's the Dutch. So she's obviously married to a douche. So if she's married to a douche, then she must be a duchess. Or a douchess, if you want to be formal. Yes, my douchess. But Duchess for short, but yes, she's the douche. She's the queen of douchebags. And she got big tits. Just being honest, she's pretty big-titted. She got big breasts. Her breasts are pretty big. And honestly, I wouldn't mind doing them. Why not? A slide between. I could ride right between her breasts. Her bosom, I should say. I wouldn't mind taking a ride between the bosom. I'd call it bosom shores, right? In a life of the day. A day in a life. Anyway, she betrayed her husband. Not surprised, right? That's what bitches do. And then she fucking double-crossed him with some other powerful guy who had more money and said, fuck you, Elvin, I'm going to fuck you in the ass and I'm going to take our son, I'm going to be a backstabber and I'm going to raise him as a Margrace, a super duper important dude up in the motherfucking real deal because you're just a pussy boy and your dad died before his time, so you're a fuckface, I'm going to use you. And then, don't even get me started on the green-eyed girl, Benedicta. But yeah, she's something else too. Nonetheless, she's a bitch. And then she said, you know what, let me get your real son, not your bastard son, your real son, Clive, and let me make him work for the northern man that I'm really going to marry and make you become a cuckold too. So that's what she did. And again, this game is rated M for a reason, so if you don't like what I'm saying, please, you don't have to subscribe. It's just like, honestly, let's be real, this Annabella Lesage, she is something else. She really just fucked her husband in the ass, and she made a cuckold of him, and she fucking, like, had a bastard son with him. And this, I mean, she's just a wreck, yo. You want to see the bastard son? His name is Joshua. And, like, it's just so sad, bro. He's got a brother, a half-brother. It's so sad. Look at this lineup, bro. Look at this. This is the bastard son. Dominant of the Phoenix. But he's not really the bastard son. Not really. She's just a bitch. Total bitch. And she's been secretly using Joshua at the hands of Sylvester. This other guy that she's really seeing. The other dude that she's seeing. Which is, let's see. I gotta show you the cast. It's insane. It's like, look at these fucking people. Don't even get me started on her. Oh my goodness. She's like me if I was a female. She really is. She's like fucking, I'll admit it, a manipulator. But I'm not a manipulator. I love to talk. I'm a talker. But I'm not a talker like that. I'm not a what do you call it, a snitch. I don't snitch. That's the thing. People think, it's like just because you're a talker, no. Nope. Sorry. You like talking to a magnifying glass, son. Talk to a mirror. Because that's as much as you're getting. I only talk about, that's why I just keep my head down. I'm like, yo, mind your own business, motherfucker. That's what I believe in. Mind your business. You know, let a person say what he wants. You know, let a person be free. Let a person be free, I guess. You know, I believe in freedom, liberty. You know, I stand for the police so long as they're doing the right thing. Then I stand for them. I salute them. Just do the right thing. Like, you know, there's bad and good in all forms. But where is this guy? Oh, this guy's crazy. We have to go after him. And that's the guy we're going after. But where's, not a madman. Where's the other guy, Sylvester, son? Do we not even have him up here yet? No, we have to have him. Oh, here he is. This fucking guy. This guy. Oh, my God. This guy. Not him. This dude. Oh, my God. Okay, so this is the guy. This is the guy that Annabella was kind of sleeping with. Obviously having affairs with. This bitch. And this is the guy he fucked over and cuckolded. And fucked him up. Even though he was an honest and loyal man. She took him as to be a fucking asshole. This guy. And she fucked him in the ass. Married this guy and made a fucking deal with the devil. Or with Dion, I guess. Even though Dion didn't want to. And Dion is over here. Again, a lot of story in this game, but you can just see this guy. He's a crossed, but he's a gay guy. Now, this gay, you know what I mean? The cast is great, dude. Here we go. This homosexual guy named Dion Lesage. I don't mind him being a homosexual. In fact, it makes it even more interesting. The guy's a homosexual, and he's proud of it. Good for him. I'm glad he's a homosexual. I like it. It makes me feel like, you know what? Maybe homos can be cool. Maybe this guy's a homosexual and he's Muhammad, bro. Maybe he's not that bad of a guy. Just because he's homosexual, who cares? Fine. He's a homo. He's cool with me, bro. I don't mind. You know what? Said the guy with ADD, so said the moron. The moron to the homo. Yo, keep on doing you, kid. You're fine. People hate me because I talk too much. People hate you because you fuck guys too much. Don't worry, bro. You're being fine. Just wear rubbers and you'll be good. And make sure to prep. Prep once a day or once a month or whatever. You won't have to take pills anymore. Just use, you know, press play. You know what I'm saying, bro. Press play. Anyway, that's what STEELEPLAY is. Press play. Yeah. Press play and you'll never have to take a pill again. Then you can do it as much as you want. Just press play. I think you know what I'm talking about. The commercials. Press play. Just press play today. And you'll be able to fuck a horse. Press play. Press play. Press play. And you'll never be able to, you'll be able to play all day long. You'll be able to fuck dogs, cats, fucking, you'll be able to fuck men with 3 dicks. You'll be able to fuck a man, woman. You'll be able to fuck a chick with tits. Or a chick with a dick, who knows? Tits with chicks, who cares? That makes sense to you guys? Tits with dicks? Or whatever, chicks with dicks? Or how about tits with... You're gonna be fucking everything, bro. Just press play, yo. I think you get the joke. Anybody who gets the joke, give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up for this lonely motherfucker over here. Because I actually met my friends today. A few of them are doing good, and I'm glad to see them again, you know? COVID's over. It's been over, like you said. But, you know, people are still hiding out. And I'm like, yo, I've been out here for a while on the YouTube, just doing my thing. But I ain't the smartest tool in the shed, so I'm just fucking doing my thing. Like, yo, let this guy do him. Anyway, yeah, we got Bahama. We're going to talk more about that later. I just wanted you to see how ridiculous the lineup is. This guy's as angry as a goddamn fucking, well, a haunted house. He really is like he's a house that's been broken. Like a broken house. A house that's breaking into itself. Like, you're literally, the house is attacking you. The doors are clappering, and the faucets are coming out. This guy's like a goddamn fucking internal mess. He's like out of his mind, literally, to the point of the brink of despair. He's gonna kill men. He's gonna destroy people. He's gonna just rip somebody's head off. And he can, because he's Titan. And we're gonna be going after this big motherfucker, bro. This guy looks like he bench presses fucking 500 pounds, right? Anyway, yeah, we gotta go after this Hugo big motherfucker, Hugo Kupka. Fitting name for this guy, right? But that's who we're going after. Don't get me started on the gay guy and the other gay guy over here. But doesn't get me started on the guy who's fucking literally insane. He's insane. And he lives by the book, like, alone. He really does. He doesn't just believe it, he lives by it. Like, I'm like, dude, you're killing people. You know who you're killing? Oh my God! Don't get me started on the banana dude. The reason why his name is Barnabas Tharm is because he's out of his mind. He's bananas. Like, no wonder he's the madman. He's like literally a madman. You know, like, you ever heard that saying? It's a madman! He's a maniac over here. Okay, let's put it this way. He's a fucking maniac. He's a madman. This is a homosexual who just doesn't know what to do. And this guy's just straight up fucking insane. Or maybe one of them's insane. I think he's insane. This is the insane. This guy, yeah. He's insane. He's a maniac. That's a fucking madman. This guy's a homosexual. Confused homosexual. And then you got Benedicta, who's just a goddamn wretch. She's a wraith, like I said, a fucking wraith. And then you got another wraith, too. There's two of them. Two fucking real bitches that are being controlled by this thing here. Who's like a disease. Who lives in the hearts of, well, Benedicta and this other girl, Annabella. But really, Benedicta, in the end, you find out it's Benedicta is the one who really is the real tool. But it's in the beginning that you find out Benedicta's the enemy, and then you eventually think it's... Then they try to make you think it's Annabella, but it's actually Benedicta, believe it or not. It really is. You'll see that in time. Everybody thinks it's Annabella, and I'm like, no, Annabella is just a good piece of MI elf, bro. That's it. She's a good dat. Yeah, she's an MI elf, and I wouldn't mind. Not at all. But Benedicta is the face of true... Yeesh. Yeesh. Yo, Benedicta. They love to use her because she's so, you know, cunning. You'll see. Anyway, that's not what this is about. We're gonna keep moving forward. No one lived in the sky. Your mother lived in the sky. I think you're talking about the other universe, the multiverse. That dude up in the sky. Are you talking about our father? Our, you know? Yo, welcome to the play, bro. I'm glad to have you. Honestly, I got like some comments up, but yo, it's good to have more people, bro. More the merrier. Yo, so alright, we're really going on a journey to Hawk the fucking Cry Cliff. So let's see where we gotta go to get it done. But like I said, Blind Justice is it's good, but we're gonna get more than 3 icons. Just be ready for that shit. Because we're gonna. 3 icons is just the beginning. So, I always said you got the bitch, you got the dick, the bird, the bitch, and the old man, right? The wise douche. And that guy slows time, and he can fuck you up because we love to gap close. Us guys, right? Fucking love it. I don't know how bitches or girls, whatever. My respects to you, wonderful girls, right? Use the devil's voice on them and be like, yo, bitch, get in line. No, I'm serious though. But yeah. Anyway, we're in Southern Rosario. Shit sucks, and we got a bitch with us with the blue eyes who's got my ex-girlfriend's name, Jill. Jill, I hope you're doing good, girl. You know I wish you the best. But watch a bitch tell me I'm being too loud. My tenant. Anyway, yeah, like he said, he does. Right. Yo, Sid is the best in this game. But in 12, he was bananas. That's why I called him Bonanza. It was like Sidolphus Bonanza, yeah. Sidolphus out of his mind. Oh, Celia Belaga Moscow. Oh, I'm fucking crazy. Ooh, fighting a dagger for your back. He was fucking nuts, that guy. Meet me in Genu Vegan. He's like the crystal, right? Come if you dare it. Anyway, going to Ironhole, back to her home, where fucking the real crazy motherfuckers. These real, like, terrorists, basically. This terrorists of Elysia. Now, I know the real world has enough of that as it is, but seriously, this is no joke. The Iron Dominion. Let's take our heads off of the real world, because the real world is a mess. Let's just take a look at the fake world. Yes, be my loyal girl. My loyal hound. Do that for me, because I'm dressed like a queer, and I'm as fucking wild as they come. I'm like a $3 bill, but a football bat. But, yet I ain't fucking guys, am I? Bro, fuck y'all. Y'all want to say my fuck guys? That's kind of a little weird, but go get yourself a room and go jerk yourself off, bro. It's the only guy you fucking. It's your own self, bro. You be masturbating too much. Yeah, maybe, because girls aren't giving out, so I'm just giving it for them. I'm like, yo, yeah, alright, we'll waste the baby batter. Bloodlines, exactly, ain't gonna be none. Because you girls won't, girls need to be like, yeah, give me something good. I don't know, you tell me, girl. You broke up, well, I broke up with you, but not real. YouTube, remember the boob tube, YouTube, UJ's not real. If I watch Nikki Benz, it's not real. Nikki Benz is the best. I love her. Who doesn't love Nikki Benz? What guy doesn't love Nikki Benz? Oh my god, Brianna Banks. Wheeler Star. Let's talk about some real good stuff, like, right, you know? Guys can relate to that. Like Nikki Benz, yeah, I heard of that. If not, search her. Search up Nikki Benz. Again, for adults only, 18 and up, guys, but I don't mind if you're under 18, who cares? Check her out, she's hot. You're gonna love her. yo, 17-year-old, 16-year-old, like little kid be like, yo, this girl's fucking hot. I like it. Yo, she is, bro, right? Yo, she's from Canada, where the hottest girls in creation come from. Now, this is what this old douchebag does, no offense. He does that. I mean, his abilities are pretty good. Thunderstorm isn't bad, because it's got, yeah, it's pretty good, right? But pile drive, it's like, you gotta be close, or else you're not gonna... Now, this is a weird one. It's like, slows time down. You send out these balls that do damage on contact, and I'm like, that's cool. But, that's about it. Let's keep it real, right? How many of those do you really want to send out at any given point in time? I still like Phoenix a lot more, but... What about the claw is pretty good too. Like I said, there's a bitch claw. If you want, Gouge is the best choice with Garuda. It really is, Gouge. I don't like hurting the chocobos, I don't. But the battle system is a crescendo of fucking a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it takes a lot of tactics too. Tactics, God of War, right? Got a lot of God of War in here. I see that. Oh my god, what do we got here? Got something. Like, is this game an action game or is it an RPG? I think it is an action RPG because it comes and performs first as an action game. But yet it really is got a lot of hidden elements of an RPG. Which is what I like it. It really makes it remind me of a true action RPG. Like Legend of Zelda was an action RPG. In that kind of sense. Like, they don't have numbers for no reason. You know, watch this shit. Charge up a spell and just go to town. Alright. That was bad, but Thunderstorm. Alright. I'm gonna semi-prime, Limit Break. And again, just keep parrying, because a lot of this game has to do with parrying. And since there's no actual cure spell, it comes usually through priming, I think, right? And other ways, I guess, maybe. Let's see what Flames of Rebirth, how much I can heal from it. Not much. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, just keep going. I'll take the damage. I just want to eat away at that stagger bar. That's the only thing that matters to me. Sometimes healing is not that important. Always remember the wind-up time on your abilities, especially. Because they're all running on cooldowns, right? And Burning Blade is good to use, right? You can use that to lift it and do whatever you gotta do with it. Oh, whoa, that's not good, but... Yo, he just caught me, but I got this, watch. Bingo! That's why I got the tassels on, because the tassels will help. I love the precision dodge. I love the dodging system in this game is pretty good. Yeah, this thing's not gonna be easy, but I do like the dodging system in this game, which I'm not making use of right now. But that's fine. Because if I said Rama's a weird dude, I don't really like him. He's not really my favorite. I prefer Bahamut, to be honest. Bahamut's better. I mean, you pop a 1 potion. I always pop potions from the menu. But the thing is, like, I feel like Rama's good, but he's not good for big enemies, you know? Because of the fact that he slows things down a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a problem. So I would rather not really rely on Rama too much. Not in those situations. Bahamut will be much better when you get him later. Stagger to a guy. Pile drive it. Goodbye. And dead. Because things have wind-up times. You know, it's got a cooldown and a wind-up, I guess. That's what I call it. I made it up. I'm making it up. It's just, some things have like a wind-up, you know? Things take time to wind up. Like I said, time is of the essence in this game. Seems like a lot of it has to do with time and the amount of, well, parrying you could do. And if you can, yeah, timing. It's all about timing. This game has a lot to do with the timing. And that's why I said Rama seems to be better off with enemies without stagger meters. You know, it's good for, like, crowd control. Definitely. What do we got here? Like, you know, this is better for Rama, right? Rama could probably work in a situation. Look. Because, you know what I mean? It's better that way. This works. Now you'll do damage on contact, which will last for a little while. Now, if you had a lot of enemies, you would have to, you know, back up, get distance, and then just go to town. Now, everything you do will do a lot more damage. Because they burst on contact, so you're in good shape. Flames of Rebirth, I'm not really sure if I like it yet. I'm not sure. I haven't figured it out. Second time playing the game through, so I said, I could definitely make a commentary guide, but the thing is, let's learn what's best together, you know? I'm like, yo, fucking, we know it's good, and I'm like, yeah, I've been playing games for years. So I always do this as a form of entertainment, and nothing more, and I really appreciate anybody who views, and any support I get, why not? It means a lot to me, because I've been out of the loop for a while, so I've been helping out, just making stuff for YouTube, you know, and they did away with Brady game guides, you know, they used to have guides. They still have like Prima Vista game guide, I think, online, but that's it. So I said, you know, maybe somebody needs to make an official guide, but me, I got a sense of humor, and this game's rated mature, so don't expect everything to be in it to be for kids. If, as far as the ESRB is concerned, it's not for kids. This is mature. So they want to ask me after the video is made if it's meant for kids. I'm like, no, it's not. They want to ask me, is it made for kids? I'm like, yeah, kind of. It's Final Fantasy, so it's made for kids. But fuck is in it's gonna be said, the word fuck. So yeah, and cunt and shit and all that. So you might want to cover your ears because shit's about to get heavy. These kids have been fucking around like. You know, he's gonna say this bitch has got big tits and he wants to fuck him. Like, honestly, the guy, it's like a pot, you know, it's a stream, like it's a live play. That's why I said, I'll commentary guide you. And this Rama guy, this old douchebag, like I said, you got the claw of the bitch, the wisdom of the old, and the shit of the bird. So which one are you gonna use? You're gonna use the wisdom of the old, because the wisdom of the old sucks in my opinion. It's not the best. I like the shit of the bird shit, and I like the bitch's claw, but the bird shit's the best, I think. We're gonna find out though, right? Again, I'm pretty sure bird shit's best. Look at this. Like I said, everything looks like it's the shit, right? Everything looks like it's terrible right now, and it probably is, you know? Doesn't seem like things are good. It seems like this girl, Annabella, with the big tits, in the purple dress, who you could totally tell has got a 36C cup easily. Probably baby. No, she got like 36C. Definitely a C cup. She got big ones. She's got like big ones. I wouldn't be surprised if she had D's. Maybe you should give her double D's. Give her double D's for good guys like you and me. Or for a good girl like yourself. Unless you don't like big tits, then whatever, fine. Then go with somebody with smaller ones. Look at these Black Knights, yo. They're like as deep and as dark as a train tunnel, but they're so foul. They like besmirch everything. Fuck what they say. Look at the way they treat their old people. They treat their elders terribly. But you know what? I don't really know how the elders have been treating them. I don't think anybody's treating them. I think Annabella's, you know, letting them suck off of her tit, basically, and like, be like, here, suck off my big tits. There's plenty of milk for all. Just suck on my teat. Oh, you crazy lady, stop telling me to suck your teeth. Well, then you better suck on something. Yeah, marijuana maybe, a marijuana cigarette. Fuck off, crazy. I'm not fancying nothing. I'm fancying for you to fucking dance your pants off like Jesus Christ with no pants on, right? I'm sorry, did I besmirch my name? I mean, Jesus. You know, the guy, Jesus. Zeus. The guy who's related to Hades. That guy. Not, you know, not hate. Not that. Not the one who hates. Hades. You know, Barnabas, like the crazy guy. Crazy Eights. I'm talking about the babies that were unborn and, you know, the fallen people. I'm talking about the whatever. The guy who didn't rise on the tombstone? No, not him. I'm talking about the merchant who's got the stuff to fill my shit out. Yo, what it is, bro? See how I work with these people? I'm like Combat Tassels, I ain't got enough, bro. Sorry. But you can get money if you want to do side quests, and you could sell mad materials that you just collect on the overworld, so. Collect whatever you need, get what you want, do whatever the fuck you need to do, bro. All good. Anyway, I would pick up the other type of tassels eventually if you want. But for now, I'm just gonna restock all my items. No problem, my man. You know it. Anytime. Oh, also, I wanna change abilities because Flames of Rebirth is just not me, man. It is not me. You know, it's not. It's not terrible, it's just not me. I like Will-O-the-Wisp better, to be personally honest. It's powerful, yeah, but the thing is, see, why do you have to do this, I wonder? Why do they have this and this? It's kind of weird. This is already the same thing, right? No? It's just the same shit? It's kind of like, alright, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to change Ignition. That's upgraded. This is good. Not going to change that. I mean, I'm going to change Flames of Rebirth, because that's also good, but, I think for now it may be better to have something a little different. And I want it to be Heat Wave, you know, but, oh god, I don't think it's going to be Heat Wave. Flames of Rebirth is not necessary, though. It's wasting too much AP at the moment. And we don't have to master any of these triangular shift, or well, I should call them features yet. Feats, you don't have to master them yet. The only time you need to master them, really, is when you get more than one icon. Well, more than 3 icons, I should say, sorry. More than 3. Once you fill the maximum amount. So, like I said, Will-O-the-Wisp is pretty good. And I think it's better than the Flames of Rebirth in some respects, but Heat Wave is also really fucking good, so don't make no mistake. If you're going to use Will-O-the-Wisp, I think it's a toss-up between the two, which one you're going to use. Will-O-the-Wisp or Ignition. Or you use both. If you're going to use both, then you're kind of using Ifrit. You're not really using, you're not using Phoenix. But which one is better, Ifrit or Phoenix? I don't know. I think Ifrit might be a little bit better than Phoenix, I think. But you lose range with Will-O-the-Wisp, but you absorb damage. Heat Wave, on the other hand, now this could be good. Let me see what we can get, how far we can get with Heat Wave. Because if we master it, that could be good. Mastered, I would imagine it does a lot of damage, right? And if it does a lot of damage, then we're looking at something good. And also Lightning Rod, this is a good one. If you know how to use it the right way, because it has unique ability to it. Magically, speaking it is. So I would go and equip Lightning Rod. You don't have to equip Lightning Rod, I'm just saying it's not bad. Thunderstorm is good, Lightning Rod is also good. Ignition is good. And Heat Wave Mastered is good too, because you'll be doing insane damage. Wicked Wheel, I'd rather go with Rook's Gambit, because it's upgraded. And of course your accessories too, yeah. So you have different things you use. Let's organize. Breath of Fire, I use this if you want. It might help. But again, I'm not using that, so I'm going to use something else. Breath of Fire. Nah, I think Crimson Tassel is probably better, dude. That's it though? It's not enough, huh, bro. It's so low. That sucks. 12 seconds is so much better. Yo, that makes me honestly think, just, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna change it. With that, it means that this is, you're better off doing this. Honestly, you're better off with this shit, bro. Fuck Rook's Gambit. So, no offense, but yeah, fuck it. Because this is better to get. I'm not gonna upgrade it yet, though, no. Let's see what we have here. Don't master any of these yet. Not yet. Not until you get, like I said, 4 of them. 4 icons, and we can do that. Like I said, try to just find a good build, because we're going to sort of be going into the next part of the game. Like I said, the next act. We now officially have 3 icons. You have to really take a look at them. How each one differs, because, you know, they do. They are very similar. They appear similar. And the expected damage doesn't really change much. You know? It really doesn't. No matter what you do. Fire, ice, wind, they're all the same, really, but there is one difference. They have a different type of execution. They're each different, but you have to figure it out for yourself how they're different. That's the beauty. Like this one's good at keeping your health up, and you know, if it's good at keeping your limit breaker alive. This one's good at giving you mobile accessibility, like aerial combos. You know, it's good. Gives you versatility. This one allows you to sort of slow down time and give you damage on contact. There's a lot of different things here. One's good at parrying. You'll eventually see how it works. Like I said, that's why I said take a look at each icon, understand how each one works. Ifrit is probably the most integral to understand, you know? You want to understand Ifrit. Ifrit's important, if anything. Wicked Wheel. This is a good one. Might be better than Rook's Gambit, actually, yeah. Could possibly, yeah, be. But Will of the Wisps is good, and to upgrade it, too. Yeah, there you go. Beautifully done. Because now we can sort of alternate. If we want to use that, we'll use it. Bingo, baby. With an upgraded gouge, it should be work. I mean, you could maybe even master gouge if you want. But again, the wind-up time for this is pretty long. This, no wind-up time. This has got a good wind-up time. So like, I'd say Phoenix has a slow wind-up time. Rama's wind-up time is also slow. This has a pretty fast wind-up. In other words, it happens immediate, and it really affects the stagger. Other things are more effective towards damage, like again, Phoenix. Ifrit is good at the Ifrit's good with damage. I mean stagger, and then Phoenix is better with damage, I think. Then we of course have, like I said, Blind Justice doesn't do much damage, but it's good for magic. And that's what it does every time each one gets hit. Discharge it, doing additional damage. So it's not bad. If you get this accessory, it's probably good to equip. And these are my best. This is the build I'm using right now. Gouge, Inferno, Ignition, Breath of Fire. And with that, let's keep moving.
Come along now. Before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
Alright. Alright, so from this point forward, we're going to be, like I said, looking straight into, well, the eyes of Rosalith's crisis here. And what the fuck is actually really happening here, and what the cullings are all about.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There's
Yep.
been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen.
Don't worry, we're going to get to the bottom of all this.
Shield was murdered.
Yep.
The Empire wants out.
Similar to the Palametian Empire, too, like in FF2. FF2 did something similar. It really did. In Final Fantasy II, with Firion, Maria, Leon, and Guy, yeah, they were all the fuck, they were everywhere, dude. The fucking Palametian soldiers were everywhere. They were lighting fires, encampments, yeah, it was bad. And this game follows suit a lot in many ways. I don't think it should say speak with several of the villagers. It should say under bloodlines there, it should say speak with a couple of villagers, because several means more than two. That is so stupid. A call for steel silk. Good shit. What's this old lady doing? What's this person?
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men.
It's too old now.
Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
Exactly, yep. See? Because it was a good and plenty. It was the good old days, man. Now, where's this other guy that we have to find, dude? Up there he is. Found him. Spot on, dude. So, alright. This is more or less like a fetch quest, but it's going to lead us right into the main, meat and potatoes, into the main gravy. Yep. Like, we're getting into it, like I said. It's gonna bring us right into the gravy, bro. It's gonna bring us right into the gravy. We get to fight these black shield mother jumpers. These terrible people that are working for an even more terrible being. Annabella, the Duchess. Or the Queen of Douches.
I might turn him in, make him a black shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, Steve?
Yep.
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Look at this bloke.
Greetings, friend.
We are travelers from far away. We are aliens, exactly. What do you want?
Noticing.
Look at the way he's dressed, dude. He's obviously one with the Infernian, right? That's why I decided to wear tights. Uh-oh. He talks too much. He doesn't know when to be quiet. I do. I speak for the people, too. And I have a lot more to say. I said, fuck off, guys. Leave my people alone. Exactly. Because, yo, you better stop. I speak for the people, bro. And Brodette. Girl, guy. I speak for the people, yo. I know that, but, yo, you gotta grow balls, man. You gotta get courage. Get ovaries. Yo, learn to fucking stand up for yourself. Learn to lay your life down for liberty, yo. Fuck the Viceroy's wrath. Exactly that. She's a wraith. That's what I said. She's a fucking wraith. Well, we'll see about that. I'll make 20 billion East Pools so long as we get rid of that bitch, that vice principal of nothing, that stupid Viceroy, the douche, the Duchess of nothing.
These people live with a
The
knife
butcher.
to their throat.
She's a butcher. Yep, she's a butcher. You know what she needs? She needs a bastard sword to her face.
Show them mercy.
Yep.
Obedience bought with fear.
Fuck that. I ain't an obedient type of person, and I don't like being told what to do. Yo, tell me what to do one more time, and honestly, no, I'm kidding. You can tell me what to do, but just be like, have respect, right? Be respectful of people. Like this guy.
Whoever they are.
I like Clive because he's been through a lot.
Worth pursuing to the back of beyond.
Yep.
But other than Martha,
It's good to see my friends today too. I ran into them.
courage to stand against
Really
the
good to
Empire.
see them. It's good to see that they're there and they're doing
Anyone would
well.
certainly be welcome.
You know, I haven't spoke to a lot of my friends in a
Before the
while.
Imperials do.
It's good to see them again.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
And again, thanks again for all your subscribes and shit. And I really appreciate all the views. Even if I am not the best of the best, I always try my best, you know? And it's not even like shit. Like I said, I get paid to clean toilets, dude. I mean, I'm like such a... But like, you know, even if I'm a loser, like Beck said, you know, if I'm a loser, why don't you just kill me then? I can't be that much of a loser, you know? I'm definitely got more self-confidence than that. And that's the thing, is like, I'm a loser with pride. Fine, I'm an asshole. I'm guilty as charged. But fine, at least I have that guilt. And I bear that shame, and I bear it proud. You know, I bear it with pride. Because, like Bosch said, I'll bear that shame, and I'll bear it willingly. If it means to protect another young soul, to protect, you know, the good people of this world,
Take us through the mountains.
then yeah, I'll speak my mind.
Directly into the path of whoever
We're going right into the,
whatever
you know,
lurks
we're
in.
going into the Viper's Nest, as we say, so get your shit ready. I'd stick with Phoenix if you know it's good for you. But we got Fallen Hunters, the Blight.
Ever since the Apollo tree.
But remember, this is not 15, so don't get too comfortable with those gap closers, because there's a lot of other things too. Did I not? Oh, I should unequip that actually. It's not bad though.
I have an idea.
But Will of the Wicks is better, I think. But okay, I'm gonna try it out. Like I said, upgrade Will of the Wicks is probably not bad. Pretty good. But what do you guys think about Blind Justice? I always had a hard time adjusting with it, but it's not bad if you're using it for crowd control, right? It's awesome, yo. That's so cool. And also, I love Ignition because it helps fill the LB up. Semi-priming. Because we're going to be doing more full priming later on in the game, but that'll be, like I said, later on in Act 3, and more in Act 4, of course. But yeah, this is Act 3 of the game. Interestingly enough, Act 3 is pretty lengthy, though. I love using Garuda because she's quick and fast, and she could eat things up quick. Mama is, like I said, a little slower, but he's got a cool ability here, Blind Justice. Each one will then detonate for every time you hit. And that's cool because it fills up your LB, and your LB helps you heal, and then you'll eventually get 3 LBs when you dedicate. In fact, I'm thinking about dedicating right now and fucking this thing all together. This shit, get rid of it. It's too pricey. Instead, get an LB, son. That's what's good. That's what's up. So you get an LB. They'll get another one, a third bar to fill, and that's pretty fucking good. And honestly, between Pile Drive and Thunderstorm, I'm gonna go with Thunderstorm. And to pick up an ability, why not Heat Wave? Because Will of the Wicks is pretty cool. Also, but that also means to unequip this. Crimson Towns instead. If we're going to take the LB route, like I'm doing right now, then you want to have Crimson Towns equipped.
More of my mother's men.
Yep. If you want to use Torgal, that's good, and then you can combine them like this, then yeah. That works. But see what I mean? You have to be quick with this guy. You can slow time down, but just be careful with how you use Rama. So like I said, all magic is kind of like the same. And it only slows down time just a bit. So yeah. It also powers up your magic a little bit. And has a little hindrance. Getting out charged lifts and whatnot. And because Jill acts on her own recognizance, it's always helpful to have her around. I fell. That was so funny. I fell off the mountain. But I don't mind, like, any Final Fantasy that's a good Final Fantasy is worth exploring and seeing what it has to offer. Like, I like the way this game works. It's a good game. I like the way the healing works. Healing is good. You heal to your LB. That's pretty cool. Like a true fighting game, but it also is like a lot like an RPG game. If you can understand that, you'll probably be in good shape. Like I said, look at it as an action game with layers of depth that pretty much define it as an RPG game, because it's an RPG, like similar to how FF7 Remake is an action game that's actually an RPG. This is an action game. What should I say? That's an RPG that's disguised as an action game. This game is an action game disguised as an RPG. Or, I should say, an action game that's layered out with RPG mechanics. So again, you want to play it as an action game because it's not an RPG. But the truth of the matter is, it's very complex. It has a lot of interesting layers of depth to it that can make you, really understand that this game is its own type of action game. It's got its own system in place. And like every Final Fantasy, it's got layers of depth and unexplained mysteries to it. That's what I like about it. It's very mature too, so it obviously has a good battle system. But the handicaps, again, like in this game, are the rings, and yeah, definitely the rings are handicaps. For everyone you have equipped. I don't think you can't not have them equipped, it's just, like I said, they're handicaps.
You were told to stay in your
Like I said, we're going into the Viper's Nest, so be ready. I would make the most use of your abilities. Like I said,
and still
I always like to use combos. and start messing around a bit more with Ifrit. Like I said, Will of the Wicks
You have
and
saved us the trouble of an interrogation.
your Ignition.
To dwell in darkness.
Also, start learning how to intertwine your abilities with Torgal and Jill, because you'll be able to perform some pretty cool shit. Observe them. You can't control Jill directly, but just take a look at how it works. Always lock on if you need to. From a distance, you do this. Start like that. Activating your little wicks. I always looked at Will of the Wicks as almost kind of like a protection, form of protect. Interestingly enough, right? You! See what I mean? See how Jill likes to intertwine? So long as you're using Torgal and you're making the most of your abilities, try to observe your party members to get specials like punishes and whatnot. The tassels are good too. And again, like I said, Clive is at his best when he's up close, I think. Guard break is always important. Always observe the right-hand side of the screen to see what you're doing. If you need to, because there's a lot of things that pop up. And like I said, light blue is usually the best thing you'll be able to get. Blue, dark blue, that usually is like regular blue is normal. But the light blue is usually the best. It means that you're able to pull off one of the, well, strongest abilities. And to tie them together, you have to just sort of go with the flow, so to speak. Like most Final Fantasies, you have to go with the flow, you know? Go with the flow of things. Similar to the first Final Fantasy, just go with the fucking flow. There's a lot of, like, similarities, though, to the original Final Fantasy first one. You have to make decisions based on your elements, and... Yep.
We come bearing a message. Your friends.
What, let me guess, go fuck yourself in the mouth? Oh, that you fucked me in the ass? Let me guess, the message is go fuck yourself. Or wait, that bitch has got big tits and you've been fucking her behind Owen's back. Or Sylvester's back. You mean that big ass girl's... Yeah, I get it. Between those hills, I get it, yeah. The hills with no eyes. I mean the hills with eyes. Or the vagina with eyes. The vagina with teeth.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Yeah, the vagina's teeth. Correct. We gotta go to the vaginal teeth. We have to go to the vagina with teeth, guys. Remember, we're going to the vagina with teeth to find out where the bloodline, you know, where it all began. It probably began with the, like I said, the pussy monster. You ever heard of the pussy monster? Well, it's, like I said, it's a vagina, and it's got gnashing teeth, and it's dripping wet, and it's looking for one hell of a douchebag, a dick, a total dick, to just eat off and rip apart. So be careful, look out for that, like I said, that, well, that fanged vagina. It's a fanged vagina. It's a vaginal impossibility, but it's a vaginal and statistical impossibility. But it's definitely, it's a vaginal and statistical, a vaginal impracticality and in statistical. It's an instatistical vaginal impracticality. There you go. An instatistical, nigh impossible, vaginal impracticality mutation that can happen every once in a while, and it's called a vagina with teeth. Or the fanged vagina. Or the fanged pussy. Or monster pussy. Or pussy with mouth. I mean, a mouth with a pussy. I mean, a pussy. I mean, a vagina with a mouth. I mean, a mouth with a vagina. I mean, a face on my mouth. Yeah, a vagina with a face on it. Just put two eyes above it. It's got a hairdo, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like a leaf. Oh, wait, is that the Eden's Garden? No, he found a vagina with teeth. See, look at his teeth. Yep, of course. Well, just look at Predator. It's a vagina with teeth, right? Yep, Predator is. That's exactly what a vagina with teeth is, a predator. So look out for them. Have you ever seen a predator? I have. And they don't look pretty. I never saw a predator, but I saw a predator's mouth without the teeth. And look, you could have fooled me, because look, it smells like lemons. I ain't gonna lie. Not death, but lemons. Sometimes strawberries, if that vagina with teeth decides to clean up the teeth and, you know, put away the saliva for a little bit, then maybe I could smell strawberries. Or maybe you might even see blood. Yeesh. God, what is he talking about? Where is your mind? I'm talking about China. You know, the people from China who love to eat. They love to eat out. You know, they love to try hard on their knees. You know, it's called, you know, a period of time, a vagina.
I don't know.
You know, it was a vaginal time of, very vaginal.
But this...
But don't be so vaginal. You should be more, be more proud. Don't be so vaginal all the time. I mean, me, myself, I'm anal. I'm an anal guy. I think it's better off to be anal than it is to be vaginal. Don't want to be, you certainly don't want to be penile. Because, you know, we've all been peniled, right? I've been penalized. Who doesn't want to be penalized? I hate getting penalized. But if you get penalized, then you're penal. You're a very penile type of guy. You love pointing people out. Stop being so penal. Or penile. Stop being so asinine. You know, you have people who are asinine, you know, penile, vaginal, anal, you know, obtuse. Anyway, there's a lot of different types of people out there. There's bitches. There's people who like to just act like assholes, so they're anal. But I always said it's better to be an asshole than it is to be a pussy, right? But you could also act like a dick, too. There are 3 kinds of people, they say, right? There's dicks, assholes, and pussies. But I'm like, which one are you? What if you were all 3? What if you were a dick, pussy, asshole guy? The biggest dick of the asshole Mississippi vagina pussy people. I am the pussy tiger of my monster. I'm like the monster pussy. I'm like the dick that comes out of the vagina. I'm like, what is this thing? It's a baby demon! Watch out, I'm coming for you. Yep, maybe. But again, you ever wake up having to pee like a million times a night? And then you're like, wait, maybe it's because of all that water I drank. I should stop drinking so much water before I go to bed. Or maybe you're just getting old. I'm like, maybe both. Uh-oh. Yo, guys that aren't 18 and watching this, yo, you should watch out because take care of your prostate. Your prostate might end up taking care of you, bro. And you'll be like, yo, doctor, what do I got wrong with me? He'll be like, yo, you got 3 balls, you ain't got room, your prostate's all fucked up, you got Alzheimer's. Did I say that one already? I already did. But yeah, you all fucked up, bro, you got dementia. Whoops, I mean, you didn't mention that? No, I mean, you don't mention it. What? You got a clean bill of health, but don't mention it. Dementia? What do you mean? No, I said don't mention it. No, you said I got dementia. No, I said don't mention it. Yeah, you said dementia. I'm like, no, you don't got dementia. I'm like, don't mention it. You got to start mentioning it. Wait, you got to start mentioning it? Mention what? Don't mention it. What? What do you mean? Mention that I don't got dementia? No, don't I said I didn't meet you. I don't know you. Who? You? Me? Yeah. What do you got, dementia or something? Whoa, you see what I mean? I don't know who you are, but I don't got dementia. I didn't say that. I said I never met you. Oh, okay. Yeah, so... Well, again, it was good to meet you. I told you I don't got dementia. I didn't say that. I said it was good to meet you. Wow, why do you keep telling me I have dementia? You don't got dementia, bro. I said I didn't meet you, but it's good to meet you. And, you know, I don't know if you have dementia, but, you know, did you meet her yet? No, I don't have dementia yet. What do you mean? Alright, I'm not going to mention this anymore. To mention what? Stop mentioning that. To mention what? To mention I didn't mention anything. I told you I don't have dementia. Who are you talking to? Talking to me. Who? You. Me? Yeah, you, bro. I ain't got dementia. I'm an old man. Yeah, you got dementia, bro. Don't mention it. Wait, I have got dementia. I didn't say you had dementia, bro. I said you didn't mention it, bro. I said stop mentioning it. Stop talking about it. I don't even know who you are. I didn't meet you. Who are you? I'm neater than you could ever be. I never said you weren't neat. I just said I didn't meet you. What do you mean you don't need me? I didn't say that either.
Never
You know what? I don't need you either. I didn't say I didn't need you. I said I never met you. I don't got dementia, goddammit. I didn't say you had dementia. I just said, it's a pleasure to meet you. What? You can't defeat me. You're better than me. I didn't say I was better than you. I said, I just said it was good to meet you. I don't got dementia. I didn't say you have dementia. I just said, who the hell mentioned anything about dementia? Dude, I don't got dementia. Mention who? What? Mention who? Mention you. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't got dementia. I know I never met you. I get it. What do you mean? I don't know. Maybe this guy really does have dementia. That's my point. And the joke is on me, guys. Michael Steele. And guess what? All of that was just an act. I was not being serious. I'm not really stupid. I'm just fucking around. That's the whole point. That was the joke. Didn't you know? Didn't know what? Know about, the person I didn't mention. Dementia? Who's got dementia? No, I didn't say that. I said, the person I didn't mention. You know a person that has dementia? No, I don't know. I didn't say I know a person that has dementia. I said, wait. See, this is what it would be like talking to a guy who has dementia, though. That is the joke. If you guys get it, the joke is that's what it's like talking to a guy with dementia. He's like, it's nice to meet you. Who got dementia? I never said that, man. I said it's nice to meet you. And guess what? It's a joke, but it's also very sad because, let's face it. Some people will get dementia one day. Some people will get Alzheimer's. That's the whole point of comedy. So you have to learn to laugh at it, Like I clean toilets for a living and I laugh at myself. It's like, you know what? If you can't laugh at yourself, well then who could you laugh at? You have to laugh at yourself, guys. You have to. Like I said, don't take offense of what I say. I wouldn't hurt a fly. It's all meant to be entertainment. Or maybe it's meant to be for the guy who has dementia and hasn't met you yet, but would love to meet you, but wouldn't be able to remember because of his dementia. So he'll be like, yo, don't mention it. Yo, I love you. I love you too. Don't mention it, man. What are you even talking about? I don't know. Talking about somebody I haven't met yet. Oh, good. Cool. No doubt. Because that's how it really would be with the guy with dementia. He wouldn't remember. Remember what? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, you mean nothing? I don't know what that's like. What do you mean nothing? I mean nothing. What nuts? How many nuts do you have? 10? 10 nuts? No, I said not 10. Yeah, nothing what? Who's got 10 and what nuts? Dude, I think you just have I think you might be demented. You mean I might be... You might be stuck in resentment. You mean I'm in contentment, young man? Sir, it's the police. Open your... I'm sorry, hold on. Knock, 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 knock. Oh, but I don't know if you could hear it. Like this. Who is it? It is the police. The FBI is here. We are here to arrest you. We are here on orders of scumbag, douchebag Madison. Who the hell is that? That is none of your business. What goes on in hell stays in hell. Now reveal your identity to me. You have an MHI. What is an MHI? Well, it certainly isn't an MRI. Let's put it that way. It's an MRI of the brain. It's a... Uh-oh, let me guess. My house... Wait, no. My hopes in a bag? No. Mental health warrant. Wait, I got it wrong. It's an MHW. An MHW? Are you talking about George Bush? Or Mr. George Bush? No, we're talking about MHW. Yeah, Mr. His Highness George Bush, right. Right, yeah, I get it. George W. What about him? No, we're not talking about What? We're not talking about Bush. We're talking about you, son. Who's Bush? Yours, son. We're talking about your mental health, dude. What about it? You're different. We don't like you. We think you're guilty to high heaven about something that you didn't do yet, but we're waiting for you to do it. But unfortunately, for you, you are just exactly that. You're out your mind, but you're completely fine. Unfortunately, he hasn't talked to his friends in a while. No, I have. It's just, honestly, it gets boring. Like, I love to get back to the community, for free just because I love acting and acting like and all that, and I love doing it. Hey guys, it's Aladdin. How are you doing? We need a new voice of the generation, and let it be known, I could do Aladdin and I could do Goofy or Hades, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Or Mickey Mouse, but again, I'm not doing that right now. They tell us your mother is on fire. Maybe his balls have been left on the floor for too long. My God, will you kid me a joke or two? We're getting ready to get used to using an old, bearded man with a staff, and we're trying to be like, yo, let's keep it real. For real? Let's talk about the quiet sands. So we can keep it quiet now. Here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You gotta love OJ Simpson. OJ, I mean Juice. The Simpsons? No, I mean it's like talking if you were talking head sometimes, right? Lightning Rod is pretty cool. You could strike it to do crazy damage, and I like it. See this? That's so dope. I love it. The world is pretty cool in this game. Like I said, each one is its own overworld, and you can sort of just search as you like. It's got a world that reminiscent of Final Fantasy IX a little bit too. Won't lie. But it forces you to take up slots, as you'll see in the game as it continues forward. You gotta make decisions. Like in Final Fantasy I, you weren't able to use all the magic. You had to sort of give it up. Certain ones you have to use. You get different tiers. I don't even know how you get third level magic in this game yet, though. I'm not sure. I forgot. A devil crab. Yep. Yo, I love that. So cool. You just do that to me and do mad damage, bro. You'd be surprised how much you can get away with using low health and just going to town. That's the way I do it. Because I'm playing it on action mode and I'm not using any of the accessories, as you can see, because I want to play the game for what it's really worth, you know? See what this game's really giving you. And so far it's given me a barrel of laughs because it's actually a pretty good game. If you put in the time and effort to take a look at what it's giving you. And we can check out these sands out, why not? The world, the overworld is so cool. Not that I've seen cooler, because I have seen cooler. I'm not gonna say I haven't. Because I think Final Fantasy XII is one of the tops, one of the best I've ever seen. It really is. So worthy. They put one of the best overworlds together I've ever seen in a Final Fantasy game. One of the best. Was Final Fantasy XII was the best, dude. It was so good. It was insanely good, in fact. Final Fantasy XII to this day lives on as one of my favorites because of its overworld. Well, the way it connected its world together. And narration, it was insanely good. One of the best narratives I've ever seen in a Final Fantasy game. But that's because it was political, so a lot of people might have not liked it, though. But it was a good game. Yeah, my mother happened, right? My mother happened. That's so funny. My mother happened. I get it. But what happened to the good ladies of the world? I believe they still exist. There are a lot of bad women, but there are bad guys out there too, and there are good guys. But I guess there are a lot of bad women out there, speaking as a man, you know. But I'd like to find a nice girl one day, maybe. Maybe I will, someday. I mean, Ashley was... Well, anyway, I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, maybe I'll find a nice girl one day, someday. But it's just not the time for that, right? And maybe if I don't ever meet her, that's fine too. Because I guess it wasn't meant to be. That's why I said I can't disrespect all women. Maybe there is a good girl out there somewhere, I don't know. Who the heck knows? I like to believe in all people, so I'd like to believe that there's a good girl out there. There's gotta be some good ladies, good women out there. I'm sure there are. But with that being said, yeah, there's a lot of bitches, evil bitches out there, so. And there we go. But yeah, if all women were like as nice as Jill Warwick is, I guess, or Tarya, then that would be nice. Be a dream come true. But that's just not the case.
That's the main gate.
It's not reality. Just like not all guys are like Clive, you know? Not all guys are nice people. Anyway, I'm gonna go put back his regular outfit on, because that outfit looks ridiculous to me, personally. Not yet, though, I guess, because there's no Rosetta Stone, right? Where's the Rosetta Stone? Not here. Yeah, we'd have to go to... I know we would have to go. Which we're not doing right now, so... We'll do it later. Like I said, we're going into the Viper's Nest right now.
Have mercy.
Look, all the people are getting in an uproar now. They're all getting bad pissed. Piassed like a kiosk up in here. He's getting pissed. Fuck off. We can ignore you. Yeah, we can. No, they can't. They can't ignore... Exactly. They can't really ignore you forever. Right? They're just getting pissed. This is what they wanted to show off in 12, actually. Remember with... yeah, they were trying to do this in 12. They just didn't have the ESRB rating for it, because they didn't want to write the game M. But, yeah. In 12, they had something like this. They weren't letting the people in because of the parade of the consulate. That's the truth, man. It's true. But it's true. You know it's true, but you can't bribe people that's not worth bribing. How are you going to bribe them? It's impossible. They're savages. They are literally savages.
Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles...
We gotta meet with this guy Byron, like I said.
So that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Yep, just like in 2. And similar to 12, because in 12 we fell into the goddamn... Remember, into the sewers, and we had to make our way to the Barheim mine and whatnot, and make our way into the city as wanted people. Wanted, yeah. It's the same thing.
Do you think it's safe?
Just a different design, a different approach. But also, in 4, we also had to do that. Remember, we had to go through the underwater chasm, and then make our way inside to the Baron Castle to face up with Cognazzo. Which is kind of what we're at now. It's sort of similar part of the game as where we're at now. We have to face up with the next big boy. The big motherfucker. Which in this case it could be Kupko. Hugo Kupka is the next big boy. But Annabelle is also going to be revealed to be a wicked motherfucker. But because she's being played as a puppet, that's right. What's a Cypress Docks for what? Oh, shit. I see. The Rose Gate. Well, look at that. Marshlands. That's a big difference too, is that this is a lot like similar to FF2 where it took place in the marshlands.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How
Nope.
quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Now look at ATE. To get some active time lore and see what the fuck is really going on here. Because obviously something's up. Something smells fucking really fucking fishy, right? Obviously. I think, I believe anyway. It's my gut. My gut tells me something real fishy going on up in here. But I just don't know what it is. But I want to know what it is. I just don't know what it is. But if there was anybody that could tell me what it was, I'm open ears, bro. Totally open ears. I don't think anybody knows. To be honest, I think I'm like, yo, the only one putting on a show right now. I'm like, yo, yeah, I'll put on a fucking show. I like this one. jerk me off and give me a story and put me to sleep, and that'll be the best thing that you could ever do for me. Because roses are red, vaginas are pink, and I'm a man, and all I do is think and drink. And while I drink, I keep on thinking, you know, how shit-faced can I get? I don't know how shit-faced. Well, shittier faced than a goddamn hammer to the motherfucking face. I guess I'm so hammered, I don't know, I'm so shit-faced that I have literally shit all over my face, and I'm covered in shit, like I'm literally like a big fat baby that couldn't change his own diaper because he's filled with shit. That's how shit-faced I could get. I could get so shit-faced that everything that came out of my mouth sounded like because I'm I'm like so fucking up, and everything's saying like fucking shit, bro. And everything's like shit this and fucking shit that and fucking shit that because I drank too much fucking shit. And I'm all fucking shit faced now. No, that's how shit faced I can get. So really, what is you? It's like, you think you're better than me? You think you think you better than me? Sorry, this is the sneeze. That is all it was not more, and I have not been drinking, so no, I can touch my nose with any problems. Look, I can put my words, dude, you're drunk. No, I am not drunk, but is to tell you that you are the winners of the you know, the from Devon. What? The thing? What thing? I think you've been drinking too much, man. I'm not drinking. Stop it. You are drunk. No, I is not drinking. What do you mean I'm drunk? Well, fuck you. Who are you better than me? Fuck you. Shut up. Dude, you've been drinking way too much. Shut your mouth. Stop it. You've been drinking too much. No, you have. Obviously, you smell like alcohol. You're like fucking reek. Just be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about. Man, this is just water anyway. It's salsa. Otherwise, water. It's water. It's salsa. Salsa? It's salsa? You see, you're just playing with me. Dude, you're not making sense. What do you mean I ain't made no sense? You got bad sense of humor. Dude, you know what? I'll talk to you later. Go sleep it off. This is exactly what I would say to you. Blue. And that's talking to a drunk guy, guys. How do you like it? Was it good? I will go pour this all you get fucking drinks. Alright, we'll do that. We gotta meet this guy Byron Rossfield, by the way. He's a real Benedict Arnold. He does not speak like a shit-faced guy. He speaks the opposite of, what do you mean? What does it mean about me drinking too much? Do you want me to talk like I'm high? Look. Bro, yeah, man. Good weed. It's so good, like, Yo, shut up, bro. You fucking mad dumb, man. Yo, I love it. Like, it's so good, dude. This bud is mad. I haven't smoked weed like this in, man. Ages. And guess what? It's like you have to get the penis out of his head. Dude, what about this? Like, the right? Oh my god. It's so high right now, bro. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Just look at the stars and hang out, right? That's how you act when you're high. Anyway, how about I'm cocaine? I'm cocaine. You could act anything. I could act anything out. It's not easy work though. It's hard. But yeah, bro, this is some good weed right here. In fact, I'm gonna go smoke when I'm done with this. After my play, yeah. If I take care of business here, I'm gonna probably smoke up. I smoke a good indica. And my friend actually was nice enough to get me today. Here we go. I'm gonna kick your butthole. Is he gonna heal me, or is it like, how does that work, bro? Because I feel like that never works on me. Oh! Okay, we got an iconic strike. And yeah, we'll smoke up after this, but how do you do it? Yo, the control is insane. I hate control freaks, though, I do. Control
I've only
freaks
ever seen
destroyed
one
me.
man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Mm-hmm. Exactamundo, baby.
Blessing of the Phoenix.
Oh, maybe it's time you join that motherfucker, bro, right?
I was there when you died.
Oh, let me guess, I think I know what it is.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, we got Sir Wade, but we already know about like, the Ducal Army and all that. We know Sir Wade. We know what he stands all about. We know what he's all about. I know what he's all about. Ooh, snap.
We can speak inside.
Gotta figure out where I put my stuff, though.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us. Though we
What the
didn't
heck?
go far.
I'm looking for
When we
something, I
banded
can't
together to
find it.
form the Guardians of the Flame soon
Hold on one second.
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire.
Okay.
But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old
Yay! I found it.
Aye.
I found what I was looking
Black
for.
Shields and their mistress.
Found what I was looking for. I found what I was looking for.
But it doesn't make sense.
I got a blunt wrap here, but
Even knowing
it's
what I know
still not
about
easy
her.
to roll blunts. I haven't rolled them in ages. Be careful with them.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but
I should start rolling now, though. Right, guys?
In case you haven't noticed,
All my viewers probably smoke buds, so therefore it's like,
she barely even cares
we're all
for
bud
her
smokers
own
here, right?
The hatch has been plain since the slaughter at Eastbourne. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Maybe. But maybe it's something else altogether.
So wait, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in
Uh-oh.
full force for Buick Bridge.
Uh-oh.
Make ready.
Uh-oh. Told you shit was about to go down. So get ready to use that old man.
This is their main host.
And that bird, the bird
If we
shit.
remove the head, perhaps
Oh, we're getting rid of more
we
crystals?
can prevent what happened at the docks
World War
from
III?
happening somewhere else.
Let's hope so. I hope we can prevent World War
If I
III
do
right now.
nothing,
That would be really
none of
good if
their
we could
next
prevent World War
victims will
III.
be
That'd be
on my
nice.
hands.
For real, if we could do that, that'd be awesome. Real world talk. I really hope we could prevent World War III because I really don't want that to happen. World War III is only going to lead into MAD. That's the thing. So yeah, I really don't want us to go into World War III because we can't afford it. Not gonna lie, we cannot afford it. Can't afford it. Yep, right. Real world and Velician world. We do.
So let
We
us
need
go
to.
with you,
Yeah, let's do
for
that.
the good of Rosaria.
Yep, for the good of the people. And all my subscribers and all the people that
I
love
was
me.
hoping you'd say
Or even
that.
care at all, right? Anybody who cares about our people, about
Very
America. Because America needs it right
If
now.
that is your wish,
Even if it is from the
I would be
outside.
honored
It doesn't matter,
to
we
serve
still need
on your
help.
side.
Same here.
And we at yours.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
So Wade, let
He's
us
a good
do our
guy.
duty.
Sir Asshole, I'd say. I know, Sir Assface. He's definitely an asshole type, though. Right? Suck up. That means he's an asshole. Or again, you can go with this. Are you a chooser, a loser, a user, a loser, or an abuser?
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a
Which
good
one are
course
you?
master.
Me, I'd say I'm a loser. Be honest. I'm a loser. And I'm proud of it. But at least I'm not a chooser, I'm not an abuser, and I'm not a user. I think the best types of people to be are either choosers or losers. Those are the best. Because being a loser is one of the best, I'd say. That's probably one of the best type of person to be is a loser. Somebody to admit when they're wrong and they're always fucking... Yeah, because they're actually winners. They're underdogs. Losers are actually winners. People who admit to themselves they are losers, in a sense, have owned up to something that most people can't admit. Which takes a lot of courage, to say, I suck, bro. I am not really a good person, I wish I was better, but I'm not. I wish I was the best. I try my best, but try as I might, I wish I could try harder, and I suck, man. I don't even come in last place. I'm like, like the only support I have is from the friends that I've made and the people that even care about me. But like, take it from a loser. That I wasn't the first person to have pride and, admit to himself he's a loser. And he's proud of it. This loser is proud to be out of his mind and, and be able to speak at any time he wants to. Because, again, one more time, how does it go? You know the song. I'm Slim Shady. I'm the real Shady. All you other steel babies are just going crazy, so turn off the music and let me see what I could take from it, because, all I'm thinking about is drinking that shit called Naked and getting up in it and, being taken. But, like, honestly, I've already been breaking so many hearts that have been taken, so many starts that came from, like, sweethearts who've been called out to be nothing more than, the word retards. But, like, how dare he say that shit? That's gotta be hard. Man, this guy must have it really hard. He must have it so hard he's breaking his own balls. And he's breaking his own balls, he must be breaking y'all's. He must be taking y'all's. But, that shit is real for sure. And I'm like, you wanna watch a good movie? Watch a movie with no shark in it called Jaws. Shit, I don't recall any shark. Do y'all? Maybe I was just me. Maybe it was just boring. But it was better to read. So I was like, let me think about it. Let me see. You're bringing out the worst of me. But, if you want the best of me, then I'll fucking finally be me. And I know it's hard of you to see it me. So hard of you, I'm an odyssey. So let me just be so honestly brutal. So let me just say that I'm feeling my destiny. Because I'm like a toaster strudel. Amen to the Wademan. And let me let you all know that the black light lurk, it burns bright, The dark light will shine. And let it shine, son. Let it burn bright. Let it burn tonight, Because they already said, forever young, Let it burn tonight. Yeah, we are young. And we're gonna fuck this shit together. I'm gonna mount that man there. I can't do it right now. It's too late. But if it were earlier, I would sing the song for you. I'd be like, tonight. Yeah, we got fucked. But we're gonna fuck this bitch together. Like, forever is the sunshine. Anyway, too late for me to do that right now. I'm not gonna get pissed if I start singing. But yeah, I gotta get into a band, because I'm good at vocalizing, obviously. Dude, I could, like, literally do, like, any voice you wanted me to do. Like, right now, my voice is recovering, though. But I could still do this, but I shouldn't. What do you want, motherfucker? Are you looking for trouble? Double trouble, brah. What about... I'm gonna cut you up in little pieces. Ah. Or how about I gotta love because Donald Duck is good, right? But yeah, again, I can't do these voices right now because it's too late. It's 12 o'clock. Where I come from, if you pass curfew, it's no good. But yeah, you just let me know if you want a voice one of these days or a song or some shit. Well, you know, hit me up on my number. If you know me, get me on Messenger one of these days. Just let me know. I'm totally down to make some loot, man. Some, you know, dwarven treasure. Some fucking D&D loot, bruh. Some fucking trick-or-treats. Wait, no, tricks are for treats. I mean, treats are for kids. I mean, kids are for treats. I mean, wait, smell my feet. I mean, suck my dick and then tell me to get something better to eat. I mean, no, suck my dick and then tell me that, yo, you love my feet because, yo, you're gonna give me a foot job and you're gonna love every minute of it. And then I'm gonna be like, sploosh! It just shot out the cannon because you brought out the best of me. Like I said, this is my destiny. Fulfill it. Now we got a little baby boy named Baby Steel, and he's just like, yo, he's a big deal. He might just be just the next best thing, but like, yo, he was a part of my girl, so yo, you better not fuck with it because I'm gonna go crazy like a lion, bro. Because don't ever, you know, don't fuck with my owns, man. Don't do that. You know, I ain't no cuckold. Definitely not. But, yeah, I know bitches be crazy. But, like, honestly, I love girls, too, because, honestly, there's girls that are not bad. They're not bad people at all. So we're gonna get the steel stick. Welcome to the steel play. Again, I'm not, like, here to put anybody on the fucking spot. We're just here to fucking play the game. And, honestly, what do we really need with this guy? We don't need much from this fucking guy. We don't. So we're gonna go deal with the old man, like I said, with Levenbolt. And we're gonna finally confront this Duchess. Because the Duchess gotta go. But I'm resting my voice. I talk to the big dick guy over here. This big guy with the big schlong, you know, Wad. Johnny Wad over here, right? Yeah, right. Nothing fancy, just a little bit of Johnny Wad, if you know what I'm talking about. Mr. Holmes. Mr. Opportunity that could never end because he's 13 inches long. Alright, 3 hand breaths, dude. Give me a break with your 3 hand breaths and just take it over. Be like, yo, can you be president, Johnny Wad? Yeah, I'll be president over here. Ask me anytime. I'm like Auden Azunia. Ah, no, see, rhymes a curious thing. Fuck off, Auden. Alright, what about Sora? What about Donald Duck? I don't know, I like Donald Duck. Donald Duck. Or Goofy. No, Goofy. Fuck it. Wade. Wade is a great guy, but I bet you he's packing. Nah, who cares? If he's packing, good for him. Just be like, yo, let the girl know you're rocking a big dick. Be like, yo, I'm a BDE type guy, y'all know? Oh, whatever happened to the other guy? Oh, yeah, he got murdered. Oh, the guy with the really big dick? Right, that guy, Tyler. Right, that guy. He's like Jared from Subway. You know, you never heard of him. He's like, wait, that guy from Jared? Yeah, Subway guy. Wait, from the Subway? The pedophile? No, not Jared the pedophile in the Subway. No, what are you talking about? Talking about Jared from Subway sandwiches. Oh, that fat guy. No, you mean the skinny guy. The guy who lost the weight from the Subway sandwiches. I beg to differ on that. If I had to argue with it myself, I'd be like, yo, honestly, that guy got fat as fuck from Subway sandwiches. No offense. I'm not trying to be like, because I was fat as fuck one point, you know? I was fat as a motherfucker. I was filled with shit. Now I'm talking like I just did 2 hits of ecstasy. But I'm not on ecstasy. It's more like an act. And it's not easy. To entertain people, I'm like, yo, entertain the world is awesome because I love people. How are they just getting into this now? Party members? Are you fucking... Sorry, are you mucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? You're gonna talk about party members now. We've had them now, like, for 3 acts. No, I'm not gonna say it's a bad game, but really, we've had them. No need to talk about party members and Big Wad over here, Johnny Wad. Let's call him Johnny Wad. Yo, Johnny Wad, what up, bro? Wanna jump around like this? Let's do it. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna have to go into the Hornet's Nest. But we got our shit together. Like I said, I got a build, and if you rewind, just do a little rewind, we'll be fine. My shit lives on in prayer. Everything we do in history. You like my tights, by the way? Check them out. Look at this. Ooh, nice and tight, right? Anyway, I don't really like to use healing potions, but if you need to use them, use them. That you're a fucking asshole? I gotcha. Yep. That you got a big dick. Got it. Suffice to say, his dick is like bigger than a horse. Got it. No need to brag, dude. We got it. This guy keeps bragging about how big his dick is, but he's really talking about his axe. That's what he means by dick. He's talking about his axe. He meant to say he's Wade. Oh, I get it. So you're Sir Wade. Is that why I have a W on the back of my... Ah! Yeah, I do. I got a W for wild dick energy. Alright, so his dick must be wild. Alright. So wait, is that a W for Wad or Wade or wild? Maybe he's a wild man, right? A real wild man. I'm a real wild man. Ah! Somebody help me! It's like Eminem said, lock this guy away. His hands are too heavy to hide. Whatever. Shut the fuck up, you loser. Dr. Dre, well, you know what? He might just be dead. He might be locked up in my fucking attic somewhere. Being like, yo, Eminem, why is you a basehead, man? You fucking wasted. Well, yo, since age fucking 12, yo, my mother been acting like somebody else, and I'm sick up to the motherfucking gills with it. I don't even gotta deal with it. I rock out and shoot cannons like I don't give a flying fuck about it, like a rocket in my pocket. Would you think I was a laptop in my pocket like Eminem already said it? Dude, what do I gotta spray it in your face like jungle juice? Like you naked like an orange juice son of a bitch? Maybe you just might be a fucking big fat... You know what? You want to use a tool? I think you is too. Thanks. Nice to meet you, you holy Ooh! Holy, ooh. Did I just say that word that I think he said? I think he did. Oh my god. And that's why his face might just be all red. But all that, lack thereof. I'm a ghost. You can barely see me. You didn't even know I existed, like he said. That you were gonna fuck me in my ass, but I was like, yo, I'm a ghost. You can't fuck me in the ass. Because I'm like blasphemy, bro. I'm a ghost. You can't get me. I'm so white. I'm so white you can barely see me. I dead out into the paint, bro. I'm like white on rice. I'm like, yo, roll the dice. You'll only see the white. You're never gonna see the fucking... You're never gonna see the eyes. You're only gonna see the white. So just keep rolling those dice. Roll them dice, roll them dice, roll them dice. Yo, for your mother, bro. How about that? For your mother! For your mother! Because that's honestly why we're doing this. All to get rid of his mother. Or something. We're trying to figure out something about something that's going on with Clive's mama. Because he's having mama issues, you see. Like, that's not a fucking common tale lately, right? really, like, yeah, who doesn't have mother issues? Sheesh. Well, ask the mama's boy if he's got mother issues. No, I don't. I love my mama. And I'm fucking 56, and I love my mother. Is she still alive, dude? Barely. She's hanging on by a prayer. She's in a good old retirement home in Newark. What? A good old retirement home in Newark? That sounds terrible. I'm gonna go and check on your mother. What's her name? Oh, I don't remember. I'm too silly. What? Oh, you know. The Alzheimer's. Wait, what? The Alzheimer's. Wait, who? One guy's got dementia and the other guy's got Alzheimer's, so, you know, it's kind of hard to have a conversation. Alright, anyway, enough of that guy with the dementia and the Alzheimer's. Let's talk about something new. Let's talk about balls. I already talked about that. Alzheimer's. Let's talk about the Eskimo that keeps on shitting. Let's talk about oh my god, let's talk about this fucking turban guy. This Indian guy who just shat his pants in the convenience store. Let's talk about him, bro. Or we could talk about a lot of other interesting things, like how Garuda's a bitch. This is basically a motherfucking, well, yeah, a douchebag, big time douchebag. He's just a motherfucking, he beats up pussy for a living. He's a pussy beater, wife beater, a pussy beater. And then you got the Garuda bitch. She just claws your heart out. And then this one just takes a shit on everything. Just shits all over the place. That's why it's called bird shit. You know? And of course, embracing death is exactly that, a wraith. And this guy, oh my god, he's the bearded old fuck who just doesn't know when to stop. He's like, literally doesn't know when to stop. Like, yo, slow it down a little bit. That's all I do is slow it down. Well, maybe you gotta learn to stop, dude. That's what I'm saying. Learn when to stop. Well, I don't know how to do it. I'm too old. Dude, maybe that's the whole idea, is that you're too old. Stop. But don't worry, we won't have to put up with him for much longer. See, it takes too long, bro. You are slow, but I'll dig it. Look at me, I like no health left. No health. But I'm still doing what I gotta do. 'Cause I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make it in this world. I will, I promise. I promised my mama something special. I promised my mama, my baby mama, the one that doesn't exist anymore because she decided to do something terrible, but not gonna get involved. My ex-baby mama. This is all for my ex-baby mama. This is to you, Brittany. I love you, baby. And I love you too, Ashley. You are a good girl also. And I love you too, Sophia. Sophia, Brittany, Jill, Samantha, Courtney, let's see who else. Every girl I've ever been with, let's put my name on the list. Courtney, Samantha, Brittany, Jill, Julia, oh my god, shit, who else? Oh my god, there's other ones too, damn it, Shammy, woo, did I say Samantha? I think I said Samantha already. Did I say Courtney? Oh my god, Courtney, Jill, Julia, Samantha, oh my god, this other girl I even remember. Oh my god, I gotta remember. Tony! Yeah, Tony. Oh my god, Tony. Tony! In the ecstasy. So Tony, yeah, Tony with an I. Tony with an I. Tony with an I. Not the masculine, so Tony with an I. As weird as it, she was so hot though. Gorgeous girl, beautiful girl, good girl too. Me and her did ecstasy together in the snow. And we so much fun! But anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna brag. That was good. It was good times. Then this other girl, oh my god, I don't think we... Oh, Roxanne. Oh my goodness, Roxanne was the best. Roxanne's the best. I love Roxanne. And me and her, honestly, we really... she deserved better. But I love you, Roxanne. You know I still do. Mike Steele looks out for you. And he wants to see you again. Tuh. And of course, Tiffany. I think you said Brittany. Oh my god. Brittany's married though, so yeah. Good luck, Britt. But, yeah, I don't want to talk about my past. It's just like these are good people. And all my exes and anybody I've been with, I love them. They're good people. You know, we got there. We didn't do everything together. And there were girls, I don't even remember their names, but like we did some stuff. We had fun. We had a good time. I've been lonely now for like over three years. Like cusping in on 5 years, 28. It's been like so long since I've been... Oh, and Ashley too. Ashley, yeah, you good girl too, Ashley. And Sophia. Oh God, Sophia, yeah, you too. Sophia. But like, honestly, I've been single for a while, man. It's not my fault though. It really isn't. It's not my fault. I mean, fine. I'm a terrible person. But like, I'm not that bad. I mean, yo. I'm just like, you know, it's been rough. Because I'm in Staten Island and, I don't know, everybody out here is just like, I don't know, they're different. And I just want to fit in, but I guess I don't. I don't know, I'm too outgoing or something. But I have friends out in Staten Island. It's just that some of them also moved out of Staten Island, so. And some of them died. I'm not gonna lie. You want me to be straight up honest? Yeah, some of them are fucking dead, guys. Some of my friends are dead. And you know, like, honestly, I'm not gonna, like, give you crocodile tears. I'm not. It's just, it's not fucking funny, and it's not a joke, and it's sad. And I'm sorry for cursing. Like, I sound like Seth, from Superbad, right? Jonah Hill. I'm sorry for cursing, but this fucking bullshit. I'm sorry for cursing, but like, for real. Oh, who the fuck is it to say home ec? I mean, come on, fucking shit. It's home ec. It's a fucking joke. But yeah, I am. I'm sorry for cursing, guys, but honestly, Emma, oh my god, Emma. Oh, I love you, man. I love you, girl, and you deserve so much better, and you had a kid, and oh my god. Christina, who didn't die, but I think we could have had something. Melissa. Melissa was with my friend Ed for a little bit, but I really wanted something better for me and her. But honestly, don't think she saw it in me. And honestly, I was like, she's stupid because this girl, this girl Melissa, was perfect for me. Probably. But didn't work out because she was just like, oh no, he's too quacky, he's too quirky. He looks out for a person with schizophrenia. He's a bad guy. Yeah, I look out for a guy with schizophrenia because he's like my best friend, because I didn't know at the time how bad schizophrenia was until later on, and unfortunately that person is not doing very well, and I can only wish the best for him. So if you are watching this, guys, let's wish this guy, this man who has schizophrenia, let's wish him the best, and let's hope they find a cure for schizophrenia. It's a very serious disease and disorder, and it's not a laughing matter, you know. The last time I heard from the guy, and this is not a joke, but if you laugh, it's fine. You could laugh, because it is kind of funny, it is. The guy woke up in a flat, you know, in Ohio, I think. And, so the guy woke up in a flat in Ohio, and then he said, guess what? I own I own a flat. I own a studio. It's a fucking one-room studio. It's a huge fucking studio. It's like a one-room flat studio apartment, and I have this all to myself in Cleveland. I was like, really? Yeah. It's all to me. And I'm like, yo, are you sure about that? And I was like, yeah, I'm just cleaning up. It's mad messy, but I'm living it. Because he just said, yeah, he's living in a flat. I'm living in a one. He's like, I'm doing good. I was like, oh, it's good to hear from you. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I don't want to say his name. And he was like, it's good to hear from you, man. And he's like, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm living in a one-room flat. It's mad nice. A little messy, though, but, yo, it's up in Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm living in a one-room flat. Everything's good. And then I find out a week later, he is actually, like, just, like, doing a weekend at Bernie's at this fucking guy's house after partying all night, and then just decided to stay there. Now, let it be told, the reason why this is stupid is because the guy he was partying with was not responsible enough to fucking make sure the guy had left the house. And then to put sugar on the fucking cake, Ryan, yo, I don't want to say that, I can't say the name, sorry. Okay, with the guy who's just like, this is my house now, la. He's cleaning it up like it's his own house. But yet he didn't really do a good job. It was still fucking messy when the police got there, when the guy got home and saw the schizophrenic at his house and was just like, yo, what are you doing at my house? But that's what the schizophrenic was saying. He's like, hey, this is my house, asshole. And I was just like, yo, this guy is ridiculous. Yo, I can't help to laugh myself, bro. But honestly, they took care of him, and they took him out of the guy's house. And yeah, unfortunately for him, the guy's house was a mess. He was having a house party, like a rave, whatever. But, honestly, this did not give the other guy the right, the schizophrenic, to say it was his house. And then to have the gall to be like, yo, this is my house. What are you talking about? He just didn't know. He thought it was his house. Well, did he really think that? Or was he just using... you don't know, I'm just saying, it's funny shit, man. Funny. Come on. It's funny, dude, to find a guy. It's... Again, comedy's got two sides to a coin. If you can't laugh at it, then you may as well fucking start crying at it. And honestly, I try to find the silver lining in it. Because if it's not funny, then it must be interesting. And if it's not interesting, then it must be boring. But I don't think that's boring. Finding a schizophrenic in your house, claiming it's his because you went on vacation, and then you yourself just irresponsibly forgot because you were in a rush and you were going to miss your flight, so you had to leave early. You were just having a party with your friends, and your friend brought another friend over, and he happened to be a fucking crazy guy, and honestly, he's not a bad guy, he's just kind of kooky. And then he claims that the house is his. This kind of sounds like a Weekend at Bernie's. And if I can recall correctly, the Weekend at Bernie's got a good review and it was a good movie. So henceforth, I'm telling a pretty good story right now because it's not the Weekend at Bernie's. It's the fucking month of the schizophrenic who said the house that was never his was his. Yeah, the schizophrenic and the house that never was. Or never was his. Again, this is funny. If it's not, then I apologize, but I'm pretty sure it's funny. Don't laugh at him, though. Remember, laugh with him. Because the guy is struggling. Laugh at both of the people involved. Laugh at the schizophrenic and the guy who was irresponsible enough to leave the guy there in the first place. Then you can finally see why it's funny. Because people make mistakes on all ends. That's what makes it funny. What makes it sad is when, you're just abusing somebody and you're not taking ownership of it. I love anybody who has schizophrenia. My love goes out to them, dude. My care, my support, my love. I only wish the best for people with schizophrenia. Of course I do. And if you don't, shame on you. You should be laughing at them because you're laughing with them, not at them. Laughing with them. You're laughing with their stupidity, the stupidity that they performed. You're laughing with them. With the things that they've done. That they may have not inadvertently done like I do. I do things on purpose to make it funny and interesting. But that's because I entertain. That's what I do. I'm good at doing that. But they didn't mean to do it. That's what makes it so funny. I just have a means of trying to bring out all this bullshit to the forefront. What's an orange juice? Probably a Jewish guy who stayed out in the sun too long. He's an orange juice. Orange juice. They're orange Jews. I'm not saying anything wrong. It's just like people who try too hard on their knees. What nationality do you think they are? Fucking They're obviously either Chinese or Chinese. But if it's 3 Chinese guys, then it might as well be Chinese. And may as well start trying hard on your knees, because that's what the Chinese are. And again, I love Chinese people, but there's gotta be 3 of them. Or else they're not trying hard enough, because they're only missing something. They're missing the chi, right? You know, the 10 Chi Jin. So what is 10 Chi Jin? So 10 is heaven, Chi is man. No, Chi is fire, I think. Light, right? Or earth. Or is it man? I don't know. Is Jin man? I think Jin is man. I thought Jin was fire. I know 10 is heaven, though. 10 Chi Jin. Heavenly hands of man. So, yeah. Heavenly hands of man. So, like I said, Chi is like fire, then, really. It's like light. And then Jin is like earth, like, you know, like man, hand, man. Chi, Jin is like fireman. Hey, it's fireman! You mean it's, 10 Chi Jin? You mean Chi Jin? Or a Jin Chi? You mean a Jin? No, a fireman. Yeah, a Jin. A fire Jin. No, a fireman. A Jin, man, whatever. Same shit, bro. Same stuff. Fire Jin. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this up, and I'm gonna probably finish my steel plate in a sec, because I don't want it to go on too long. But I am gonna heal up. So I'm gonna use a high potion. Just to get shit back to rolling again. Because that's kind of what we need right now. A little bit of that. And a little bit of this. But I did roll up, I actually rolled up a blunt. And I think I did a pretty good job, I won't lie. I did a good job. And it's a good indica too, by the way, guys. So, yeah, we're in good shape here. And my friend, my good man, I don't say names. I'll just say Joe Schmo, because there's a lot of Joe Schmoes. John Doe. My main man, John Doe, gave it to me. But again, marijuana is not even illegal, so I don't know why people make a big fuss about it. But in the inner city, they do, guys. It's insanity. Like, it's so stupid. Then you gotta watch out for these crazy fuckers who like to put chemicals in marijuana. And I'm like, yo, for real, stop fucking around with marijuana. And, you know, because that's what people like to do. Like, you know, why didn't they just start poisoning booze during the, you know, prohibition? That's what they probably should have did, because then you drink booze and then you lose, too. So at least people who are smoking Mary Jane don't end up going up the goddamn creek without a paddle, forgetting their own name. Because that's what's going to happen. They start going insane. People smoking pot. Marijuana. It's like, because of the poisons that they put in them. Not all marijuana. It's certain kind of marijuana. They're putting in bad chemicals. Trust me, it ain't fentanyl. You'd be lucky to get that. Honestly. Because if you got a tolerance to opioids, then yeah, you'd be lucky to get that. They ain't giving you fentanyl, trust me. You ain't getting that. You're getting chemicals that are just going to get you fucking stupid. And make you dumb. And give you dementia and Alzheimer's for real. And maybe even get schizophrenia, because you're not smoking real. You're smoking marijuana laced. But if you want to get real marijuana, then you better go to a dispensary. Or find a boy who has got good stuff, you know. Because if not, yeah, you might be taking a chance. Always possible, right? Anything's possible. Anyway, what am I getting here? We got a big fight coming up. And like I said, this is all to meet up with the Duchess. But the Vix is great. Ignition is awesome. Wicked Wheel is fine, but it's definitely not necessary. Gouge is the biggest, you know, thing here that you're getting. Oh, we can't do anything right now. Okay, so... Oh, God. You see, this is what I don't like about Rama, but you gotta learn to use him, I guess. He slows time down a bit, yeah, but still. Still learning how to use him is a little different, like I said. Like I said, it's learning how to use the dodge system in a sense. It's weird. With the iconic feats, you know? Use them together to learn and master the game's system in combat. And parrying in this game, like I said, is very important. Now that was probably a bad idea, so intervene it with Wicked Wheel, and maybe something that'll do damage. This thing does area damage. I wish you could extend it a bit, but... Blind justice. And there we go, collateral justice. The basic of the preliminaries. Alright, so on my steel play here, as we finally make our stand against this douchebag here.
Misguided one.
We gotta handle the douchebag, definitely.
You have but proven our point.
Yeah, what? What's that, you scum bucket fuck?
Is in
Is your mother's ass?
of
Fuck you. You're a total douchebag. You're abuse cleansing. That's what I think. Let me just go and heal up real quick. Because I do have items, right? We do have items. And you can use potions, so why not? Use your potions, they restore anyway, no need to worry. These are like typical dragoons. That's how he acts, like a dragoon. Load him up with a bunch of these things. Why not? Whoa! There we go, staggered in the shot. Ignition him. And go to town. Get a strength increase.
So wait. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
I like semi-prime, though. Semi-prime is cool. Yikes. And semi-prime, limit break is the way to go. That's the way to go. Oh, whoa, that's nasty. There you go, staggered again and let it break him. Go to town. Ignition, people do a lot of damage, trust me. Probably kill him, actually. Yebbers. I knew that was gonna happen. Had to. It just had to happen that way. Well, how else was it gonna happen? You tell me, couldn't happen any other way, dude. But I have this blunt that I just rolled, and I don't like to smoke in the house, because, I do live with my, mother and my father at the moment. Live with my parents, but I got no shame on that. It's very expensive to live on my, I'm saving to try to get on my own, but, I can't touch that money right now. So, and I only have not that much saved up. I don't have enough, Certainly not enough to move out on my own as much as I want to, so trust me, I do. I want nothing more than to move out, but until I can find the right girl and the right affordable place for it, like I said, I opened up a savings account. Savings bond, I should say, because I got involved in stocks and bonds. Obviously, being involved in the media, I really got into the stocks and bonds, but I made a savings bond, and it's growing, but I still actually have about, I could probably touch the money if I really needed to, but, it's like I said to somebody else, you can't touch that money, really, you're not supposed to. It's meant for my livelihood, That's how you end up homeless with nothing. You end up with nothing.
And we must fight for it, as we always have.
But nobody deserves nothing.
For as long as the Firebird's flame,
and that's why, I'm so grateful for my friends and my family for being there to support me every step of the way. Even if nobody supports me. That's the irony. Because I know that there's still somebody out there who cares, you know?
Think we should fall
And
back
trust
to
me,
what
I
is
care about what you have to say too.
before
It's just that I can't have any interruptions while doing my steel play because of the fact that I, well, can get distracted and therefore it ruins the episode. Though it is broadcasted live, so you could tune in and if you want to enjoy, you know, want to see what I got to say. Like I said, I'm a comedian. I like to crack jokes. And I love to cover video games. Games like Final Fantasy especially, and make official commentary guides for them, which is what I do now. I started with WePlay, then started branding it SteelPlay, and now I have my official commentary guide for my first real deal thing, which I started trying doing when I was younger, when I really didn't even know what I was doing. Did it with 12, but I didn't get to finish it. I'd love to. Love nothing more than to finish 12. It deserves it, but I didn't get to. But now as an adult, I probably will do that eventually in time. I tried a beta project at 15 because it was just such an odd game with its progression and story narrative that I had a hard time figuring out how I wanted to do it. Now I kind of know what I'm doing, but again, you know, see if it works or not. There's no official commentary guides out there anymore. No real good ones, at least, you know. Like, I talk about everything. They got level 727, dude. And black or white got match dash meteorite. Now we get to see our conclusion. See this bitch Annabella. Like I said, Brady Games used to make them, Prima Games, but again, this is only online. They don't make books anymore. But now they really have to have something like on YouTube where they have real official guides. You know, people who really have some passion for these games and know about these games and can play these games, can talk about the best things that you could possibly do while playing these games. And when you're bored and you don't know how to get through these games, to watch a guy who knows how to play these games to help you get through them and to give you the best strategies and best builds possible and best ways to go about playing the game. Because again, I know all about every single game that's been released, and I know the best games coming out. And Rebirth is going to be amazingly good. Just to be honest, I'll just let you know real quick. Rebirth is going to be good. This one was good too, though. It's just there's some flaws, but still worthy playing. Like 9. Now, like I said, we're trying to find Lord Byron before we could even confront that goddamn. No, you're not.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
The Wraith? Yeah, right. You gotta prove you're not a Wraith like that bitch Annabella. Because his mother became a Wraith for some reason. And you're gonna find out because it has something to do with that crazy motherfucking creep earlier. Alright, we got the Burnt Blade, which is a seal that was obtained by Wad. Johnny Wad. No, wait, I'm kidding. It's just a joke, guys. It's like walking out of your house with your cock out. Don't do it, dude. Remember to put your fly up. Hence, you'll be the guy picking up dog shit for a living and not even getting paid. You'll be like, why am I picking up dog shit? Well, because your cock was out, so now you're on probation for walking out with indecent exposure. So now you gotta pick up dog shit for like at least 20 hours every week. Really? And not get paid? Yep, that's right. Because you suck the dick. The glass dick. And excuse my French, I mean, but yeah. Alright, we are now finally at Port Isolde. Now where we get to finally meet our good friend Byron at Rossfield Manor. And he has quite a tongue on him. He is quite the gentleman, quite the jack of all trades, I guess. A real Benedict Arnold over here. A real Shakespeare type, you know. He really is. No joke, he's a real Benedict Arnold. A real jack of all trades, a real John Hancock. Like I said, a real Shakespeare. You'll see. He's a piece of work, this guy. He's great, though, because he's colorful. Leave it up to this guy to tell you a good bedtime story. Like me. He's a talker. He loves to talk. Not a snitch. Remember, there's a difference. Snitches are different. They're the ones who usually don't talk a lot because they're snitchers. Talkers like me, we're just honest as fuck. And yo, we don't throw our friends under the truck. We never do. Ever. Because our boys and our girls are our people. You know, we work together. We stand strong and we stand tall. You know? That's why I love every subscriber I have, every viewer I get, everybody that's for my cause, for the freedom of the people, like this guy. Then I applaud you people, you know, for being there for me. Thank you. You know, and I would be there any day if you needed me. It's just, things have been crazy in my own personal life lately, so I do apologize for any inconveniences, especially with my microphone. I was having trouble with that. Employment has been rough, but I'm getting through it.
It is I, Sir Crandall of
No
Camelot,
complaints over here, trust me.
servant.
I always say, a guy can complain, but nobody really wants to hear it, unless you know how to really, you know, make a comedy out of it, which I actually do. I love doing it. I love making a joke out of fucking bullshit. See, like this, it's just acting. You're just pretending. See? He doesn't remember him. See, he gotten older. He's gotten different. He's changed. He's playing an act with him. Like he did when he was a kid. He's doing poetry with him. But I don't know what kind of poetry. Can't be Shakespeare, because it does. Shakespeare doesn't see how he's crying, because he's in disbelief. But who are they basing this off of? There is no Shakespeare in this world. I mean, in Valencia, who is Shakespeare? Who the fuck is it?
Still the finest Madhu in the twins.
Madhu? I only know that as Mago, and that's sauce, no? Prago? That means thank you, right? Anyway, this is a good point of the game. Enjoy the cutscenes, guys. Oh man, that girl is something, huh? Jill. That was one of my first girlfriends. Really was. One of the first. You see, this storytelling right here reminds me a lot of Tactics. It does. In narration, the narrative. Rutherford? I bet you that's the goddamn motherfucking... Yeah, that's definitely gotta be the butler, right? Rutherford. Yo, that's funny, dude. Rutherford, bro. Yo, where's Brother Cutter? Where's Brother McBrothers, bro? The McBrothers brothers, bro. Yo, where's McCrothers at? You know, the fucking, the black... It's so... God, Rutherford. Yo, that is so racist. I'm sorry. But, like, honestly, if, like, you just been like, yo, McCrothers is a black guy, that ain't cool, dude. That's wrong. Why even calling him Rutherford? That's a bad joke. Bad joke. Because, honestly, a lot of my friends are black, and a lot of my friends are white, and you call us a nigger or a cracker, and we ain't gonna like that. That ain't cool. Unless you got it like that, in which case, you do not use that word. Like, what are you calling him Rutherford for, huh? You think you're better than that? Stop calling. Yo, the reason I don't like him calling Rutherford is because it's like McCrothers, you know? It's not right. That's alluding that you have a servant that is of color. Because of the Rutherfords. The Rutherford brothers. McCrothers? I mean, come on. That's like saying, yo, Jackson, get me my, That's so wrong. Sorry, guys. It is, though. That's wrong. It's like, yo, Mr. Jackson, will you please, Mr. Tompkins? It's like, I don't know. Mr. Black, will you come and grab my... Would you grab my portfolio immediately, Mr. Jackson? That's racist, man. Because even though you didn't show Mr. McCrothers, but old Mr. McCrothers does not like that. I'm telling you, if you ask Mr. McCrothers or Rutherford, ain't gonna like that. That's like saying, yo, my man, like, you know, Saxmo, bro, he's getting ready, Satchmo, you know? I mean, man, Satchmo, bro, he's a big dude, he's like 10 feet tall, and yo, he's as black as a train tunnel, bro. He's darker than night, but he's gonna knock you out, and his name is Satchmo, bro. And yo, he's got big feet, too, so he walks around like, yo, I got big feet, motherfucker. Sorry. But he is. Nothing but the truth and only the truth, guys. Terrible liar at that, right? Just like McCrothers. Or Rutherford, I should say. Isn't that the guy's name from The Shining, though? You know? Crothers, old man Crothers? Didn't he have, like, The Shining or something like that? And he was telling him, like, Yo, Tony, stop talking to Torrance. Stop talking to Torrance. Or Danny, I should say. But Danny, didn't he know somebody named Torrance? Then he was also talking to somebody named Tony, too. I think Danny... Right, good boy, good boy. Don't be a bad boy, because, you know, too much work and not enough play makes Johnny a dull boy. You know? Too much work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. Or makes him a good boy. Or bad boy. Rutherford! Yo, Rutherford, yo, where is he? Where is Rutherford, yo? Where's McCruthers at? Where's my man? Where's my main man at, yo? I'm the big brother, yo. Where's my brother? Where's my goddamn, what do you call it? Rutherford, yo. Yo. Where's my dingo at, yo? Where's my man dingo, yo? It's like, yo, get the man dingoes, bro. I'm like, yo, these people are racist, yo. Racism runs thick, but that's fine because, yo, I own 2 mandingos. One of them is named me, and the other one is named you. Which one of us dingoes is gonna, you know, top-notch dingling and get around to it and start being like, yo, I can sing better than y'all ever thought I could, so keep thinking. I'm a rubber sole from your shoe. Does it matter if I'm black or white? I'm just like you. And poetry is booming good, just like a port, like this city. It is all day, yeah, all day. Because it's called slam deaf poetry, bro. You know, just poverty's perfect, son. But that sucks. That's why it was in 21 Jump Street, because that's the joke. Poverty's perfect. That's terrible. That's terrible, bro. That's really not that good. If you call that art, then nobody's perfect, bro. I mean, what the fuck? That's like poverty's perfect. What the fuck? Poverty's perfect. Poverty's perfect. Poverty's perfect. How about nobody's... I don't know. Think of something different. But poverty's perfect is not good enough. Try... How about a nerfer? A nerf ball. That's hurting for a squirting. Like her.
Anything at all.
Yo, she wants a squirt, bro. She's hurting for a squirting right now. That's why I said, poetry damn slef, bro. I mean, slef damn plaka. I mean, plaka damn waka flocka. I mean, a monster. Right, a monster. So, yo, I'll talk to you later in a little while, crocodile. Don't forget to hit me up through the phone when I'm fucking with your pedophiles. I mean, through your documents and your own personalized files. You know what I mean? Because I blow your style. No, I don't. Say it. Explain it again. Please.
I want to choose.
You want me, don't you? You want me, girl, and I'm gonna rock your world. Cause, girl, I'm your steely man. And I'm gonna let you understand that everything that's happening to me can happen to you. Just come through my underpants. And then you'll see what I'm got down there. And then you'll be learning all about the future and the past. Baby, you just already know, baby. I'll be ready for you. Cause I'll be your steely man. And I'll be here for you. That's the way it is, cause you know, girl, I'm like gold. I'm like platinum platter, and I ain't never said it truer. So let me say it true, or let me say it blue. But let me say it greener than the greenest of the greens and the bluest of the blues. Cause all the huest of the, over straight up like a romantic would say, right over the Nile and right over you. So let me be on you and be over you and overstand you and fuck you. And then unmake you and tuck you in bed at night and love you. Cause maybe this guy didn't give a fuck about you, but now he only could think about only one thing, and that's only about you, because he loves you. And so God help him, he can love nothing else but you. And that's my rhyme for the night, guys. I hope you loved the steel play. I hope you liked the rhyme. I hope you liked the slime. I hope you liked the steel play killing it, because I'm a steel player boy, and I steel play to kill it. I steal it. I fucking feel it. I am for real. I'm the real deal. It's steel, guys. And now I gotta sort of shut down because it is getting late and I gotta wake up tomorrow because it's Sunday, right? A big old day. Big important Sunday. Oh my God, Sunday. God's day. Gotta rest. Ain't much to do. It's like a Mormon's day. So you may as well be like a Mormon tomorrow and just hide everything away, because we all know everybody's looking for more. They always are. You know, this is never good enough. It's never, not until you lose it. It's like, look at my beautiful dog. Look at my beautiful Nintendo Switch. Look at my beautiful PlayStation. Look at my beautiful iPhone. Look at my beautiful tablet. Look at my goddamn cat. Look at my beautiful house. Look at my beautiful lawn. Look at my beautiful teeth. Look at my beautiful wife. Look at my beautiful life. Yo, your life looks like shit, bro, and you sound like this. Look at me. I got it all figured out, because I get another drink of this. Oh, man, I'm not drinking. You mean I'm just thinking about drinking more. Start counting how many drinks I had. Well, by the way, got news for you. It's 25 drinks, bro. It's not true. You must have been drinking. I have. I just don't get drunk. I'm immune. Just like how I can touch fire, I'm immune. Don't try it, guys. You might get burned. If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Trust me. I ought to know. I did it, and I didn't get burned. But yeah, they say if you touch fire for long enough, you'll probably get burned. So don't touch it. Maybe the trick is, if you touch it for any longer than a certain amount of time, you'll probably die or get burned doing so. So again, don't touch fire. It's kind of like I tell my cat, shit on the floor, not on the box. Because I actually taught the cat that the floor is the box, and the box is the floor. Meaning, like, I like this, I rub on the floor, and I'm like, this is the box. And I go to the box, like, I tap it, and I'm like, that's the floor. So always shit in the floor, you know? Shit on the floor. Don't shit in the box, shit in the floor. Get it? Because my cat actually does. He shits on the floor because, as far as he's concerned, he's shitting on the floor because he thinks of the box is called the floor. Cats don't identify with. They just identify with words. They don't actually, you know, they don't actually think. They're not thinking like, oh yeah, the floor, right? That's what the definition of that means. No, cats just identify to the words you use, and then they sort of intellectualize it in their own, so to speak. They're not very smart. They're about as smart as a 2-year-old. So again, yeah, they're intelligent, but they're not that smart. Trust me. You don't want to be going to your, like, teacher and being like, yo, my cat did my homework. I'm sorry. They just probably put you into the psych ward and be like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? You better stick to the other one. The dog ate my homework, because that'll work. Because if you just say my cat did my homework, that ain't gonna fly. They're gonna put you into the nut house for that. Like the son of Sam, alright? You don't want to be what that guy did. And I need to remind you, he said that the dog said, yo, go and kill the president, or go and kill this guy, because the dog said to do it. Yo, that guy was sick in the head. Look him up, son of Sam. No joke. This guy thought his dog was telling him to fucking put a hole in his wall and kill a guy, dude. Yo, the guy was nuts, bro. These guys do some terrible things, man. Terrible things, like. But, like, it really is something to laugh at or something to cry at or at least something to look at, right? But honestly, yeah. This guy's son of fucking Sam, bro. Like, who's crazier? Him or, like, Ted Bundy? Like, I don't know. But Ted Bundy was another fucking kook, son. Who put a kook or cock, bird, in a box. He put a kook in a box. A cuckoo box. Like, I mean, come on, this guy, dude. Oh, my God. I think that was Dahmer, though, not Ted Bundy. I'm sorry, that was Dahmer. Yeah. Dahmer. Oh, my God. These guys, though, did some crazy shit. Like Ted Bundy, Dahmer, the son of Sam. What else? Who else? Crazy fuckers out there. They did some terrible shit. Then you just got stupid motherfuckers like those fucking the Winklevoss twins or whatever. They're just stupid motherfuckers. Those fucking assholes. The guys that made Facebook or whatever. What are they? The fucking stupid twin motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about them right now, but yeah. Those stupid twin fuckers. But they're alright. Those fucking guys. Those twin douchebag fuckers. They're fine. They made Facebook and stuff, so they're good in my eyes. But yo, for real, don't be like my cat, shred my homework, because, well, actually, that might work. Yeah, my cat scratched my homework. It's all fucked up. The cat did it. Just blame it on the cat. I mean, the cat in the hat, bro. And guess what? Now I have more homework for you. It's called Work From Home or Learn How to Make It Naked. And then maybe someone will pay you for it or put you in prison for being a crazy fuck. Again, with your cock out or your tits out. And you know what? If you have your tits out, they'll probably be throwing out. They honestly probably would be paying you. That's the unfortunate thing. What's the difference between a girl, you know, taking her clothes off in public and a guy? Well, the guy would only get put into prison and be like, yo, you fucking nut, get the fuck in there and don't you ever do that again, you indecent exposure animal. Whereas a girl would be like, yo, give us more, show us more, here's 20 bucks, here's $5, here's $1, oh, here's a nickel, it's all I got left, here, give me more. Because guys are so horny that they're just like, oh my god. Hey, I'm making fun of myself because I'm a guy, right? But yeah, girls would be given praise, like, yo, let me see your tits, that's awesome, that's great, your body is beautiful, let me see more. That's the shame, is that a guy would be thrown into he'd be incarcerated or institutionalized for taking his dick out, but a girl would be celebrated and be like, yeah, Mardi Gras beads, here you go, show them titties. And that's like honestly a good thing for girls, good for you girls, but if you want to be treated equal, you better keep those breasts to yourself. Give those breasts a rest. And with that, my steel play is over. But again, I love the girls, I love girls are great. It's just that again, you might want to give those breasts a rest because it ain't right. You get Mardi Gras beads and like gold chains and beautiful things, and guys just get shat on. You know, I'm a good guy. I'm a regular guy. I'm not good. I'm like not perfect. But like, what guy is in their right mind is gonna be like, yo, I'm a good guy? That's weird, dude. That's fucking weird. Like, it's implied that you're a good guy. I mean, any guy that's not a scumbag is a, you know, I mean, if you're saying you're a good guy, most likely you're probably a pedophile, dude. So again, I'm saying it as a joke. Dude, I'm one of the worst people in the world. I talk too much. I forget a lot. I'm a fuck up, bro. I'm a loser. But at least I admit it. I haven't gotten laid in, like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's been, like, a few years. But, like, fuck it, bro. Not a big deal. You know? Life is long. And the memories that we have and the time that we have. Well, life is long and our prime is short. And I still am in my prime. So the thing is, I can find the right girl. Maybe we can make it work. But as I clean toilet bowls and, you know, pump jackhammers, no different than jerking off. That must be why I'm so good at it. Maybe that, and because I'm a master debater. I'm really good at debating people. Until the point that they just really can't stand me. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, thank you all so much for your support. And join me in part 15 with Hawks Cry Cliff as we head to the southern reaches of Rosarian's Hawks Cry Cliff to, well, check out the heathered highlands of the Rosarian territory, which will glimpse over the Rosalith Castle and everything else in between, which is not that far from, like I said, the Dalmekian area where we're trying to head to, but also come to grips and to conclusion with that of the Duchess and the Cullings. You know, Mrs. Big Tits in Purple. Well, Violet. Like I always said, maybe there's like 2 big shades of Violet and they're hiding underneath that. Exactly that. There are 2 big shades of tit and they're hiding under Violet. No, that's not good enough. All I know is that she is gorgeous, Annabella. She is so hot. She is. And it's quite so ironic because it's Clive's mother, but I find her to be mad hot. Clive's mom is like, got it going on. It's like, Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Yeah. Or When I Come Around, like from Green Day. But I'll do that next time. Honestly, Green Day's got that in the pocket, bro. The FCC will be like, yo, no good. You're doing Green Day on here. When I come around. No, it's like, do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? Like, I can't do it right now because it's too late. But I'm one of those melodramatic fools that, yeah, fuck you in the ass and now I am a fool, so fuck you. And fuck me too. But yeah, the 3... Anyway, guys, enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed the Steel Play. You could always hit me up on my messenger if you'd like to. I mean, I'm on there. I got a Google account, and you know, reach out to me because like I probably need it more than ever right now. with everything going on in my personal life. And, you know, a lot of my friends, like I said, they have died. Some of them just aren't doing very well, and they're very lonely. And even me, myself, it's not easy for me. So as light as I make things are not easy. I get it, guys, I do. And my heart goes out to anybody that's having it hard right now, and I really wish all you guys and girls the best, no matter what. You know, I hope that you have a hideaway to call your own, because at the end of the day, you just want a place to call home, right? I think that's the whole point here. For anybody, whether you are a baby boomer or millennial, please don't take anything I said, my STEELEPLAY, personal. It's just meant for exactly that, just entertainment, silly nonsense. And I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I was able to help. Maybe get you through a hard day, or put a smile on your face in any way possible. And, you know, I've been doing this since I was a little kid, so I just want to be able to do it better, I guess. You know, like every guy and girl, always trying to do their best. And noting that I do a live cast, you know, broadcast stream, it's really because I can't afford a manager, you know, to do uploads and trimming and all that, so I just do this for now. And, like, you know, it's not easy to do all that. So that's why I said, let me do the commentary guides live. And, yeah, you know, I do apologize for muting people. That was not my intention. It's just, in order for the commentary guide to get done correctly, a lot of these, like I said, is meant to be viewed in the after pretense, if you're wondering. For many people who've asked me, why do you broadcast if you don't want to talk to people? It's not that I don't want to talk to them. That's not it at all. It's just that I can't hear their voices, and that robot bitch is just like, I can't stand it, really. So honestly, if you want to hit me up in real life, though, I'm totally down to hang out and chill. Again, I'm a people's person. I'm Mike Steele. Everybody knows me. If they didn't know me, well, then get to know me, because you'd like me. And don't worry, I don't talk as much as you'd think. I talk, but, you know, that's one of my, what, you're going to kill me because I talk? Because he's a chatty guy? Dude, I know when to shut my mouth. That's what people don't get. Dude, do that. Like, I talk, but that's because I have nothing to hide. I always act innocent. Why do you think I never got caught doing anything bad? I really don't. They always try to catch me doing bad things, because haters will be haters. But again, I'm a loser. You can't catch me, dude. There's nothing I did. I didn't do nothing wrong. But yet, they've been claiming that I've been guilty of being a criminal for, like, my entire life. They've been saying, yo, you're no good, you're no good. Dude, I am a gamer. I am a streamer. I'm a fucking goddamn... I'm a menace. I'm a pain to complain about. Why do you bother? Don't even bother. Like, you say I'm no good, but you know what? I say, you know what? You're right, I'm no good. Thank God, because I don't want to be the guy to be like, hey, I'm a good guy. Thank God, I'm bad, guys. That's the good news. This guy right here is a rotten apple. Thank you, God. At least he's not the guy who has to be like, I'm a good guy. Until then, guys, keep it safe and keep it gaming and keep it strong. Thanks for watching.